Ah, nice. Yeah, I do have that. But money's nice. Money's good. No money. Give me a second. How dare you, right? You're not part of the frog mafia. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm talking to myself now.
Yep.
Let's go, baby.
That's the one. There we go.
A.
Love using new overlays. Nothing but problems.
And
Cool.
card number is correct.
What is Kudos Carnival? Get yourself some extra kudos by completing challenges in the Kudos Carnival. Is that a game mode?
I do not know. Let me check in 1 second.
It's like you just get a ton of free monies for the store. Sounds nice.
That is not. Oh, wait, no. Just the event is the Kunal Carnival.
I see. Dude, I want those cartoon gloves so bad. They look amazing.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's like the whole upper thing, but it's okay. I still want them. Wish there was a way for me to tab out in this game without like my audio cutting out in game. It's like it just deletes all of my in-game audio the second I tab out and look at something else like my stream or Discord or something.
That is annoying.
A little bit. I'm glad the audio breaks in this game are only on my end. They're not like actually in the stream, so it just sounds choppy for me.
Yeah.
That would be embarrassing, especially with like the level of quality coming from my microphones, just absolute garbage on my audio. Are you ready for this shit?
Yep.
I mean, you ain't Penguin Gang, so obviously you ain't ready, but...
You never say that to me again. You're not part of the frog mafia, how dare you.
You look like a lima bean. What up, Alan? Alan is the first person to chat in my first affiliate stream.
Hey, let's go, Alan.
That's an honor right there.
Yes.
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. If I can get up to 10 people in the chat at one given time, I unlock 10 more VIP badges, and you'll probably be one of the first people that I give one to, Alan. You haven't been around as long as many other people, but you drop in a lot more often. So you definitely earned it. You know, like the shitty thing about like people subscribing to me with Twitch Prime instead of the whole $5, it only gives me like $1.25. But it's still money.
Money is money.
Yeah. Oh god. Instant headache from the frogs.
Yes.
I'm playing on keyboard and mouse, which I never do. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea in my first round of the first stream.
Yeah, maybe not the smartest idea.
Maybe not.
Possible. It could have been, though.
Oh no. Why do the balls have luchador faces on them, and why do they keep hitting me?
No. Ass. Terrible. At my school, in the last 2 periods, they were doing like plumbing or something. And so the school just smelled terrible. So
Ooh.
it was not fun. It was very sad.
Oh yeah, Alan, I have ads now. So I can actually earn some form of income. So I can put money back into my streaming. Because so far I'm like negative $300 on streaming with everything after all my equipment and stuff. Alan's school is so violent. So in his last 2 periods there was a fight per period in his last 2 periods.
Ooh.
Especially for a school with like uniforms, there's just so much pent up rage.
Yes. Ah. Oh, I love this one. Try out the skip that I've never done.
Oh, I need to turn on my controller. I'm still being stupid.
I need to buy a controller.
It's very convenient.
Yeah.
Alan wants me to tell you about the fight that happened the other day. If I remember right, there was like a boy who like completely decked a girl, like punched her lights out, and there was like multiple girls like just beating each other up and like kids running each other over. It sounds awful.
Ooh. That does not sound fun.
Welcome, Frank.
Close call, baby.
Honestly, I thought the day would never come either where I hit affiliate.
I always knew the day would come.
It like I should have qualified in the first month, but it took literally like a whole month just to get the stupid view count correct.
Yeah. But you hit it now. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Did in fact. Alan could explain it better, Frank, with the whole fight situation. I like briefly remember it, but I don't remember like the whole thing. I just remember violent children, that's all.
I've had Cheetos.
Nice.
I'm happy. Did you hear me chewing on that? My hot Cheetos? Let's go.
Discord's pretty good about moderating audio. It's got like built-in noise suppression and filters.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude, I remember like before there was Discord, there was TeamSpeak, and TeamSpeak was so god awful. It was still like the best thing to talk with because it didn't take like any internet before like anybody had like over 20 megabits per second on internet speed, and using Skype would just like crash your game.
Yeah. We do love Discord.
Yes, sir. Discord still takes a decent amount of bandwidth if you have bad internet. That's why Rowan always sounds so god awful.
Damn it.
People are so aggressive in this game mode and still do like the stupidest crap I've ever seen. Freaking Among Us.
What the fuck? That was some bull.
Yeah, same thing happened to me that happened to you. It was great.
Like, it even did, like, the little thing that I, like, grabbed it, but then it was just like, no, but you didn't, though.
But you didn't though. Oh my gosh. I'm upset by this one so far. I keep getting booty blocked, bro. Can y'all like stop? You have to like time jumps that shouldn't have to be timed.
I'm so fucking pissed.
The same. Except for you just got like majorly assisted while I'm getting harassed.
I do not. Ah!
Wow. This is not PogChamp.
I don't even. I hate wall guys.
Wall Guys. It sounds like such an off-brand version of Fall Guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, at least we're in this together.
Yes.
Hey, thanks Marcos. Appreciate that.
Yo, Gibby. He's not gonna die.
Wait, Gibby get fed?
No, I don't know, but I know
Oh.
he will.
Ah. Frank said he was gonna feed him. I'm waiting for it. Because I can feed him right now if everybody like wants to see what it looks like. I have bits saved up. Literally for this purpose. Because I bought them and then found out that I couldn't feed Gibby. Your last comment, Frank. It reminds me of these two kids. Literally one
literally
kid,
jumped.
guy or girl, literally jumped the other kid. Okay.
Jumping is not pog.
You feed
Jumping other people.
facts. Unless it's deserved. Frank, you feed Gibby on my about page on Twitch. Like if you're on computer you can do it, or if you're on your phone you can like pull up twitch.tv on like your actual browser like Safari or Google Chrome or whatever, and you go to my about page and you can do it there.
Yeah, if you're on a computer, you just scroll down.
Yeah, I think there's a separate tab that you might have to click on, because when you go to my channel it just has like my videos and all that good jazz. Yeah, if you're not able to do it, Frank, let me know, because I want to feed Gibby sometime in the stream. There's like, okay, let me pull up my Twitch thing. You literally scroll down and yeah, no, Landon was right. You literally just scroll down and there's like the panels, and one of them's Pet Cafe. Yeah, that's why I was saying if you're on mobile, you need to go on like an actual browser.
Yeah, you can't be in the Twitch app.
Yeah. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate that. I was trying to keep my overlay simplistic. What's up, Rowan?
No, Rowan.
Was good. Rowan's been working on an emote for me for forever.
Nice.
Like a unicorn or something. I'll have to like edit it in a very specific way. Make sure like the unicorn is like basically if it was a unicorn you could only do the head. Like I can't do like whole body things. It's the biggest thing I learned with like customizing my emotes. Like you have to do something very specific and targeted with the picture. It can't be like a wide picture. Like I was trying to do this Goku meme that I love, but like just the fact that it was his whole body didn't work. Like I have emotes that are customized specifically for Twitch using its format. Still can't even tell what they are.
You got this.
I don't, but thank you.
You got this. Only 22 people have qualified. 25.
Yeah, I'm not feeling confident.
No, you got this. You do. No.
On the line.
Last person.
Wait, did somebody feed Gibby? I just saw him level up like a ton.
Was Gibby fed?
I can't tell. Who did that? I wasn't paying enough attention to my thing.
He said, "Can you feed Gibby?" Frank
Yeah,
said,
I
"You
saw that, but he went up like a lot in
Rowan
EXP.
did.
Rowan did?
Rowan did. Or well, he at
Rowan.
least he donated 100 bits.
Oh, you're a G. Love you.
Rowan, I thank you. Do you want me to leave? Because you were out the first round.
Nah, it's okay. Just we'll watch you. It's fine. It's entertaining enough. Now I get to feed Gibby.
Let's go.
If it'll even pull up the thing. What? Okay, apparently I still can't feed my own pet. I'm upset. He went up a ton in EXP, but I don't know if Gibby actually got fed. Wait, what's whose name, Alan? You talking about Rowan? Bear Dog Dodo? Oh, you're talking about Landon. Alan was curious about your name.
Why is Landon?
Is there... He's part of that
Watermelon.
frog mafia.
Grape watermelon, apple grape, watermelon, apple grape.
I'm probably just gonna send all my bits to my
Right.
homie Marcos then, since I can't feed Gibby. It makes me upset.
Grape cherry, grape cherry, grape cherry, grape cherry, watermelon, banana, grape cherry, watermelon, banana, grape cherry, watermelon, banana, grape cherry, watermelon, banana, grape cherry, watermelon, banana. This one. I thought I could trick people. I could trick nobody.
Next stream, I'm probably... Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing this new game called Super People with my buddy who's a pro streamer and a pro Call of Duty tournament player. So I probably
Nice.
won't be responding to chat like at all while I'm playing with him, just out of like pure respect for him.
Yeah.
I'm not the teacher, Frank. I don't want to lead the classroom. Alan said he likes how you think about people's feelings, not like Alan's friends who rub it in your face when you lose. He likes that you're considerate.
You or me?
You. Like you were asking if I wanted you to leave after I lost. Instead of
Oh.
being like, ha, nerd.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can
Oh,
be
you
teacher
motherfucker.
Frank if you want to. I think I literally said in the Discord at one point, I was like, I'm not a damn teacher, don't ask me to be one.
This fucking game hates me.
I'm like the worst Discord admin in existence. I don't want to be treated like a Discord admin in my Discord. I want to be like just somebody who pops in and like shit posts. That's literally why I made the shitpost channel.
I love the shitpost share.
It's my favorite.
It's the same. Shit. I've been playing so much Minecraft. I have an addiction.
Yeah, I saw.
I got gyro 6 chokers of cobble leaves late.
Dang, son. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss there. Might turn into a literal loss here in a second. Just barely. Got him. Literally 1 second later and you would have been done.
I know.
Damn,
That's why I saw someone jump on.
how do we
Sorry.
get up to 8 viewers already?
We're just so cool, man.
So cool. I was
Oh,
gonna
I
add
can get
like most
channel-
recent. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. You can say something about channeling?
No. Oh,
Okay.
channel voice. Emote. Let's go.
Are you on a new Twitch account? You're not using the Oogadoos?
Oh no, the Landon one, the Oogadoos one's for my phone, the Landon one's for my laptop.
Ah, I see, I see.
Is it just one? Oh, one's easy. I can do one.
Frank would like everybody to do a personal introduction in chat.
Oh, fuck yourself, Frank. I was joking. I Landon. I like taco.
Hey, this is why I added the toxic emote. That's my first emote I added. I don't know if it got approved yet. I approve toxicity in the chat. At first I like didn't want it whatsoever, but now I like want it as much as possible.
We got 2 survival game modes that no one has been eliminated on. This is the longest match in existence.
Me getting knocked out in the first round.
Well, that was the only survival game. Alright.
Yeah. I got knocked out in the easiest one. Is what you're saying. That's what I'm
it's
getting from
hard.
this.
Got it. Understood. Another survival one. Oh wait, this one might not be survival. I don't know. Or at least one's at the time. This one, people have to get eliminated.
I'm so excited to start doing my Ghost Recon series. Were you ever able to... Did you download Ghost Recon Wildlands?
No, I was not.
That's okay. I actually need to check and make sure my Game Pass renewed, because I'm not sure if it did. If it didn't, I'll be real sad. No more Sea of Thieves. Dude,
Fuck myself.
it looks like you're just clipping through the bar on my screen.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm out. Have fun, guys.
Oh,
No!
that made
Alright.
no logical sense in the way I was viewing it. You were just like squished in between the two for like a solid 30 seconds.
I hate this game.
It's fine. It's a fun game, good game.
I don't know.
What happened to your hat?
Terrible game. I unlocked a new tier of the battle pass and I accidentally pressed equip.
I was like, did you just like lose your hat in the last round or something? It's just gone.
No.
I need to jump 400 times in final rounds. Okay.
Yes. Seems like a lot.
It does seem like a lot. I need to run 30,000 meters in any round. Lit. Hey, you want to carry me in some duos?
Yo.
I'm just kidding. You ain't gotta. I wouldn't expect it.
Would you do that? Me chomping on the Cheetos.
Nah, I did not.
Nice.
I haven't seen. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that most of the emotes I made are still like pending approval. Like my animated
Yeah.
one.
This is the only emote you have, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, maybe not.
I think
Actually,
there's 3 of them right now, out of the like 8 that I added.
this one, unlike squats, if I get first, that means you don't qualify. We still qualify. We're
Okay,
get first, and I don't qualify. We still qualify.
we ain't getting first. Master Chief Cat Ears is getting first, guaranteed. I can already see it.
No.
You can. I swear you can tell which door to break. It's like
You're getting
slightly
first.
bent. Nah, it was Cat Ears. I told you. He flung himself with the little hammer and like got in immediately. We still gonna win for sure. Oh, poor Glizzy in the very back. He's just giving up on life at this point.
Qualify. No way, brother.
I'm not part of the class, Frank. If anything, I'm like the movie that the teacher's playing because they're too hungover from the night before.
You're the senior in the back of the teacher. That just comes in the middle of class and hey, how you going? That's you. I am going to murder this guy. Qualify.
I
Jackass.
know, man. He's like, because I didn't get a chance to win. Y'all don't get
No,
a
we
chance
get
to
one
enjoy the
sucker.
game.
Uh-huh.
I am the movie, Frank. You can't stop me. Rowan with his 1-bit emote flexing.
Let's go.
I know, I was saying that too, Landon. Or not, sorry, I meant Alan. Brain already fried and we're only 30 minutes in. The cartoon gloves look lit. It's been 4 days since the last time I streamed and I'm still brain dead from the last time.
Hey.
Life is a movie, Frank, and I'm the star. Them's the
He is the
rules.
star. Alright, I'll qualify first here, don't worry.
I'll get last. You're welcome.
Confidence is key, Lance.
Yep, and I have none.
Okay. Yeah, maybe try that. Ever think about that?
How do you think I
heard it's good for
made
you.
it this far? What?
Confidence.
It is. Confidence leads to optimism, and optimism leads to, like, higher reward situations. But
Yes.
I'm not an optimistic person, because I've lived a pessimistic life.
Yes.
Life facts with Lance.
Let's go.
Frank really wants you to say here. What do you mean, Alan? Nobody's playing Fall Guys?
Yeah, what? Fall Guys? No.
He said he was waiting like 30 minutes just to get into a match.
Uh,
It'd be like that.
it do.
It's funny that no one's playing, even though they released the Destiny 2 skins in this game. And, like, that's the most hype thing they've, like, probably ever done. I was gonna say in a minute.
Who
but-
likes Destiny?
Huh. You say who likes Destiny?
Yeah,
Psh,
it's a fake game, honestly.
fake game.
It's like
Fake
Australia,
game.
not real.
True.
Thank you.
I wanna go to Australia just to prove it doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Get there and it's just like a second Bermuda Triangle.
100%.
New Zealand is just people spreading the Australia conspiracy that it's real.
Yep. I actually can prove this.
Okay.
Mhm.
Send me your evidence, sir.
Got it. Give me like when the stream is over.
Okay.
I'll put it in shit posts.
We ain't winning this one, I'm sorry.
Holy shit!
Even though I god blocked
You
their
say
ball,
that. You say that.
we ain't winning. I've never won this stupid game mode.
You say that.
They're gonna get like a
That is
football or something at the very end and just screw us. Wow. Okay, maybe. But we're like equally bad at defending right now. They just blocked their own shot. Okay, maybe we'll win.
But they're all really good at offense, so like.
I'd say it's about
You know-
equal right now. Wow, our
Well, I
guys
think
are like,
I think they'll win.
everybody is so
They're-
bad at defense, they're like almost scoring on their own team. Why is there no like duo
Oh.
volleyball? That's the game mode I
don't know.
want.
Same, 'cause I just win with you.
I've never lost that game mode. It's like for every
I
time
know,
I've lost this one. Okay, yeah, we win.
These boys.
They just scored on themselves twice.
Watch them get like a banana in 3 times because of that glitch. No, it can happen. No, it can happen.
Why did you have to say anything?
If you get it at perfect angle, the banana can qualify 3 times instead of just 1.
Damn, son.
It's bad.
Helen's bean did a flip. Love when the beans in this game do flips. I like that someone left right at 30 minutes because they probably got an ad and were like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Thank you for the segue, Alan.
All right, Lance.
Yeah,
I will grief everybody, and you win. Does
okay.
that like a deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually you
Because
do
I'm
better
terrible
in
at
this
this.
game mode than me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm stuck at this.
Oh no. It's literally targeting me. Whichever one I stand on, it just wants to erase.
All right, the gladiators griefing, so just be careful.
Oh no. Almost got knocked out right off the bat.
The gladiators griefing.
Okay. I trust this Assassin's Creed guy with my life. He's trying so hard. I'm gonna say this yellow one is gonna be the last one to stay. Honestly.
I'm out.
You're out?
Yep.
Damn.
I'm terrible at these.
Oh shit.
The gladiators out. Just jump. You got this.
I can get my 300 jumps in this one game mode.
Yes.
No, I got griefed.
No.
Damn. How many ads have you had so far, Alan? It's only supposed to be one every 30 minutes. I apologize. Like, I set custom ads. At least you got to see me get griefed really hard. You've had 4 ads?
Oh, jeez.
Bye, Rowan.
Money, 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 money.
Except for it's like 1 penny per ad that's watched.
That looks like 4 pennies to me.
4 pennies. Let's go. Wait, you've had 5 ads?
That
What
looks
the
like 5 pennies to me.
Are they like ads covering the entire video, or are they like ads on the bottom of your screen? Because it shouldn't. The ones on the bottom of the screen are like just not supposed to have any audio whatsoever.
That doesn't describe anything.
Yeah, you just said yes to like a 2. Oh, they're covering your screen. Ah, I see.
That looks like 5 cents to me, baby.
5 pennies. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, because my homie Marco streams like every day for like 4 hours or 5 hours a day. Has ads every like, I want to say like 5 to 10 minutes. And they're always like, they're like 30-second ads, so they don't feel as bad, but it's annoying how often they are. And like he makes like pennies on the dollar from just the ads. It's like really the only like donations are where like any money come from in this industry, unfortunately.
Until you get like
1,000 viewers in a stream or something.
yeah, and then Twitch like gives you 50 or 60 or 70% of ads.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
something
right
like
now
that.
I get like 55%.
Oh, then it's like 80, 90. I know it's something like a massive change.
It's 70%.
Once you're partnered. Yeah, it's still pretty big.
Yeah.
That's 2 cents. Let's go.
Big facts. Yeah, even like 1 bit is more than like I would get off of like 2 people being in my stream for the whole time for like 4 hours. That's the saddest part.
That's dope. I was first. I was literally the one to go through the door first. Yet I got 15th because of the fan and the years.
I got like 40th or something, so it worked out. You know. Oh, the poor beans at the end who didn't even make it.
Mm-hmm.
And they still survived. Look at that.
Nice.
3 cheers for getting carried by your teammates.
Yay. Good luck. I hate this one.
Okay.
It's on you.
Ben, I wasted 100 Pog points because of the highlight. Nice. You get like, it's like 50 Pog points for every like couple minutes that you watch in a stream. I think you can max out at like 3,000 of them or something per stream. How did you make it over that? You literally jumped on it at the most convenient time.
I do not know. But I am not complaining. That is some bullshit.
Now you're
That's
complaining.
horrible.
Okay, we both barely
How
made it
did I
over
make
that one.
Same. I fucking hate that thing.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Did you see me get wall bumped at the end right there?
No, I did not.
I literally slammed my stomach on the middle one to get... I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
I did okay though, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get lower than 12th. Maybe we'll get lower than 12th.
Oh. Good job. I am proud of you.
Yay. I love chain emotes like what Alan just did with the octopus. I'd love to do something like that.
Yeah.
I need to hire an artist when I get bigger, when I can actually like get donations and start spending more money back into like streaming and stuff. Cause it's like $50 to pay for like 5 emotes. It's like $10 an emote, even if they're not animated. Just cause it's like such a small art size. It's like 125 pixels by 125 pixels.
Mm.
And then they like minimize that down to like 25 by 25 pixels for mobile. Like making anything that looks that good, that pops up in a Twitch chat so accurately and like good looking is pretty difficult.
Yeah.
My animated emote looks really good though. I can't wait till it gets approved. It's pretty generic. It's like the hype Elmo meme. It looks like he's on crack and he's just shaking his arms violently in the air.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Just hugging everyone I can. True, there's no Pog emote. I need to make a Pog emote.
You also need to make a chat emote.
What do you mean?
Well, because you have chat and you're like...
Oh,
thing.
Chad. I thought you said chat. I was like, they're all chat emotes. What do you mean?
It's chat emote. Chad.
True. Chad Nation.
Chat Nation is sweeping the... What the fuck? What is happening to me?
It's your clucking. I want to cluck.
This is that bounced me like 100 meters in the air.
And then
like,
you came right
it's
back
powerful. No, like it oh, it was. I was scary.
down. Very good, Alan. Very good. I do have a meme that's like 200, or I have an emote that says 200 IQ. That also needs to be approved. My favorite one is the toxic one, though. I want the toxic one to get approved so quickly.
Nah, I fucking good luck. Have fun.
This is the best. This is the best one, bro. It's
No,
been
it is
so much
not.
fun.
You're lying.
I'm just happy because I can jump a bunch real easy. And there's no like cannon shooting at us.
I hate this.
You love it, don't lie.
I'm not Hexagon because of how like slippery I feel while playing Hexagon. This is 1,000 times worse because it actually slippery.
I think it's fun. Just keep jumping the whole time. Never stop. That's all I do. Look at me, I'm Pog champ over here.
I'm griefing the outside.
I'm doing the inside. Cause then anybody on the outside just gets cucked.
Yeah, who'd be on the outside?
Who would do that?
I don't
Oh
know.
god, I'm like
Some idiot.
right behind you and it's a bad idea. Oh no! You're leaving a trail of death for me.
Alright, well I got eliminated.
Me too.
Okay.
We got eliminated at the same exact time.
That sucked.
Those are like the generic robot ones, Alan. for any of like any of the websites that make really good Twitch emotes, you have to pay money to have a transparent background. It's just so stupid. It's like no matter what, to have a proper looking emote, I'm gonna have to pay money. Hey, I'm inviting Alan.
How dare you? Alan can join. That was a joke, Al. You were allowed.
Are you on Discord, Alan, right now? Or are you just gonna use like in-game chat?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while you figure that out.
Okay. Because we do not use in-game chat because it sounds real bad. Has no mic monitoring whatsoever. If you can hop on Discord, that would be preferred, but I sent you a game invite already. I will invite you to the call. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Just gotta wait for Landon to get back from the bathroom.
Okay.
I'm sorry you've had so many ads already.
That's fine.
It's obnoxious on my end. It's not supposed to be like that. Like, I'm monitoring my chat on my computer and on my phone. And, like, on my phone, I haven't had more than one ad so far. Well, it's supposed to do one at, like, the beginning after you're in for, like, 5 minutes. So you can, like, see part of the stream. And then you get, like, an ad after that. And then one at 30 minutes. And then one in an hour. And then it's every 30 minutes after that.
Uh-huh.
But obviously they're having issues. Apparently, like, thousands of streamers weren't even able to live stream tonight. I was having a really difficult time with my software, even getting it, like, set up through Twitch. So, like, I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to either tonight.
I don't stream until 8 because I like to have like an exactly hour stream.
Fair enough. The best.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Hi, Fish. You're good. It happened like, I don't even know. I sent a message on Discord posting like the second that I got a notification saying that I was an affiliate. When was it?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry if my voice sounds different. I'm a little sick right now.
You're good. A Fish, I hit affiliate exactly 3 hours ago. Like exactly 3 hours ago to this minute. It's weird. Do you know what you're sick with?
With the boys.
Yes, sir.
The boys, let's go.
Let's get it. Who else is online right now? I'm so sorry, Fish. Marching practice in general is hell. Especially when you play the tuba in marching band. They don't even have you playing that thing. They have you like lifting it up in the air, like up and down. Or like French horn. Oh my god. Ugh.
I do gym instead of band.
Nice.
I do drama because I'm a loser.
I start fights. Okay, I don't.
Hey, doing drama is probably the most beneficial long term. The least guaranteed, but the most beneficial.
I love
Have you
that.
ever played a game of unfair dodgeball?
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
what?
Unfair
game of fun.
dodgeball.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
No, I meant to say kickball. Sorry, I get
Oh.
confused with them.
Yeah, no, like I've played a game of every sport in very unfair circumstances, like the stereotypical like they have a jock and then like a kid who's genuinely unpopular have teams and then they pick only their friends and it never works out good.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, today we had teams of 10 and 10 since it was exactly 20 kids.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, 20 minutes later, one team has 15.
It'd be like
Fucking hell.
that. You got one kid whose leg is a cannon that just gets the whole, or gets like a home run and like sends every base right to home base. Dude, I suck at dodgeball. I don't know why. Like, I have decent sized hands, cannot throw them to save my life.
No.
This game hates me.
No.
I'm really good at dodgeball because I'm really good at dodging.
Ah, I see.
So I'm just the one sitting there catching balls for people.
I was a very hefty child, so I was good at neither.
That's no.
What
Yeah,
is,
we can only play solo show. Sorry.
what is
Alan
flag
ruined it.
guard fish? Is that like you
Wait, what
use
did I
a
do?
flag in color guard?
Capture the flag.
No, because they're talking about, she's talking about like marching band.
Oh.
So I imagine it's like the flag carriers and the color guard.
Got it. You might. Unless you jump there, then you won't.
Hmm. You got this. Easy dubs.
Go, baby.
That was close.
Fish said she's great at dodging too. She's just leaping from side to side, dropping, dodging them all.
Hey, let's go.
Mm.
I had you in the face once. You listen to the nurse.
Damn. There was this game that we played down in Texas when I was growing up, and like we'd even do it for like the end of year, like I can't remember what it's called in elementary school, like field days or whatever. Where like it was called like kick the shoe, and we just tried to see who could like kick their shoe the farthest. But we did it in the gym one year, and we also did it like kids on both sides of the gym just kicking towards each other. And this kid like he launched his shoe so fast, like like just straight towards my face on accident, and it broke my nose. And like I was wearing a white shirt in gym, so there's just blood covering the entire shirt.
That would do it.
It was
Hey,
great.
at least you got a new colored shirt.
Yeah. It was like pink
but that
after I
helps.
washed it.
Yeah, there was this super drunk guy at the gas station.
Nice.
Because there's a gas station like right next to my school. Just complimenting me on my hoodie, and it was really nice. But he was super drunk, so it was also really funny.
Sounds
Don't get too
really
Michael
suspicious.
No,
Yeah,
it was like it was wholesome. It wasn't.
Okay.
It
He
wasn't that.
being weird. He's just like, that's a sick hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I don't know why I'm like overly suspicious with like strangers. I never even had like bad experiences growing up with strangers. Mostly good experiences like that, but I'm just overly suspicious.
Yeah.
I had a bunch of bad experiences with strangers. I made a guy move out when I was like 6.
Oh, interesting.
No, I was doing so well until I was in first until this point, and then I got knocked off, and now I'm back, and I fucking hate it.
These stupid goobers, dude. The Undertaker in particular. Oh my god. I know exactly what you mean now, like freaking goobers.
Oh
It's
my
like
god!
almost better to like wait for everybody to go, like even if the slime is rising, just because people are so obnoxious.
Yeah.
Wait, so did you get knocked off like all the way, Landon?
No, I just went back to the
Oh, I see you.
I was in first and like really far ahead, so I just got knocked back down.
Bruh, I just got trolled.
I told
I
myself
saw that.
to juke someone. I ended up juking myself.
Are we all out?
I hate this game.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm backing out.
That's some bullshit.
Don't keep breaking it. If you break it again, I definitely have to take it away from you.
That's wholesome fish.
Wait, what did fish say?
Had a similar experience that Landon had with his sweatshirt at a convenience store.
Oh, bro, I need to take my dog to go pee pee.
You got a what? Did you get that, Landon?
He said I gotta go take my dog to go pee pee.
Oh, okay. I thought I don't know why, but in my head I thought he said I gotta go shoot my brother with a BB. I was like, okay.
Yes.
And he's back.
Now I gotta leave him like in 2 minutes because my dog gotta be either trying to make out with the dog or running away.
Why don't you just go right now? We can wait.
Alright, be right back then.
Oh, we should have backed out. It's fine. It's fine. I'm
Stream
sure
audio was on, and so everything was echoing, and it was bad.
Oh god. Non-pog moments with Landon. I wish I was more musically inclined so I could like play music on stream or something with like a guitar or something, but I don't even own any instruments anymore.
Yeah.
Easiest strategy, you just jump right off the side.
Go straight in the middle,
Yeah.
where the glass tube is.
I try so hard to go for the small tubes, but it doesn't even matter.
I got it this time, and I'm happy.
Nice.
And I got fucking ballooned, so now I'm sad.
It'd be like that.
Still alive. How am I still alive?
Yeah, it's still like
It's still
halfway.
first round.
Yeah.
I caught up.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I thought you were like, how am I still in the running? I'm like, it's not over.
I thought, what the fuck? That was upsetting.
Bro, I
that was
already
also
cut-
upsetting.
I caught up to Landon.
Nice.
This is some bullshit. No, you are not, you fucking liar.
I am past you.
Yeah, you passed me.
I'll be some kid.
I'm done, boys.
I grabbed onto it, then I let go. I wanna.
I went to the stratosphere like a real pog champ.
That was so fucking stupid.
Let's go.
It's upsetting that I can't feed my own pet on stream.
I'm not even mad that I got out. This is like, I deserve that. I played so bad. I hate this game. Sorry.
You're good. You got out?
Yeah.
Big sad.
Nah, it's just bad.
Sorry for your fat losses.
Yes. I'm gonna eat my Cheetos and get fat now.
Avenge him.
What was it? What'd you say,
We
Alan?
must avenge him.
Ah, okay.
I can't speak today.
You're good. Like you said, you're sick, so it'd be like that.
Bro, these 8th graders. So one of my friends won some Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
By a teacher. And he got it today. Some random 8th graders grabbed his juice, his lemonade, threw it on the ground and made him slip on it.
I'll beat the shit out of that kid.
What the fuck?
Like, no, I'm joking. I'd fight him.
Man, they just wasted some good lemon juice.
That's upsetting.
Like, I love Chick-fil-A's lemon juice. Lemonade, sorry.
Lemon juice.
One time, I got their lemonade, no sugar, straight lemon juice.
Damn.
Was it good?
Oh yeah, I love sour stuff, so it wasn't bad. But
Guess who's
Like,
in
I think
first by the long shot, boy?
go baby. I think I would like drink half of it before I added sugar myself, because I just like lemon juice. Watch out. Okay.
Bro, oh my god. I ain't even gonna stop right here. Watch, I'm gonna walk straight through. Oh,
Uh huh.
you didn't see
What was
nothing. You didn't see shit.
Got it. My bad.
Oh. Got the
You
checkpoint,
got the
that's all that
checkpoint.
matters. Man, I was in first by like fat mile. Thick
No,
mile
you're still in
with 5
first.
C's. No, I'm
No,
very
you're
much not.
I
still
was thrown into a wall.
Like 7 people
Dead.
finished before me. You're still in first. Don't worry about it.
Might have been a visible. God damn it. Might have been a visible. Okay.
Fish agrees with you both. She loves lemon juice. She'll drink that straight. Like, wait, Fish. Are you talking about like the lemon juice that comes in like a lemon-looking textured bottle, like that you add into water?
I'll just get a lemon and squeeze it into my mouth.
I'll just get a lemon
Or-
and squeeze it straight into my eye. Feels great.
Let's go, baby.
But like, yeah, like that perfect texture at the end.
But Chick-fil-A's lemonade, fucking amazing. If you say anything else, you're incorrect, and you shouldn't be allowed to
It's
have
not
opinions.
even like sour. It's bitter. And like so.
I don't know
like,
what
so low
Chick-fil-A's
sugar.
you go to. I don't know what Chick-fil-A's you go to, but
I've been to like Chick-fil-A's in the north, east, west, and south, bro. I've been to them all over, and it's like not good lemonade.
I think they just hate you.
I think you just haven't had like good southern lemonade where it's actually good.
No, I've had good lemonade.
Is it bad that I've never been to Chick-fil-A?
Yes. That's
It's not
treason
that
at that
good, to be honest
You're-
with you.
Their nuggets are amazing.
They're okay.
What's wrong with you?
There's a lot of better places with like you could get any item from Chick-fil-A and it would be like, other than the nuggets, like any item at Popeyes is way better.
I agree with you there. Like, I would rather get Popeyes anything besides their nuggets.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Who agrees that the McDonald's fries are the best?
No.
Pretty good.
Wendy's has
I
way
like
better
Popeyes.
fries
No,
than
you're wrong.
McDonald's.
No.
My entire family works at Wendy's, and you're still incorrect.
I mean, have you had McDonald's fries after they've been sitting for more than like 5 minutes?
Well, yeah, I understand that if they're cold, they're bad.
But Wendy's fries
Yeah,
are
it's
still
crunchy
good
like
after
a
like
bug.
5-10 minutes.
Popeyes fries are way better than Wendy's fries, even
True.
after an hour.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying McDonald's ain't that good.
But fresh McDonald's fries are better than anything else. You
Mm,
can't even lie. You can't.
Okay, can we
Except
agree?
Popeyes.
Can we agree on something though? In-N-Out's fries suck, like so much.
Yeah,
That's a
I
point.
can't agree.
Finally,
I-
something we can all agree on.
Yeah. In-N-Out is
Chick-fil-A is,
trash.
In-N-Out burgers though are pretty good.
Fish hates
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A. Apparently.
Fish, you're
Thank you, Fish. I don't hate it. The waffle fries are dank. I'll say that. But
I never
No,
tried Chick-fil-A.
I completely disagree with you on everything you're saying right now.
you don't like
Lance.
their waffle fries? That's like their one saving
They have
grace.
no flavor. It's just a potato cut into a waffle.
You can get salt
Th-
to put on
barely
it.
any salt. Yeah, but I don't want to do that effort.
I do that even with Wendy's fries, even with how salty they are. I'll get like a straight salt pack and just throw it all on it. But Chick-fil-A also has dank sauce to go with their fries. Like, their sauce isn't good on like anything but their fries.
Yo, but Chick-fil-A's sauces.
Their Polynesian sauce tops like every other restaurant's Polynesian sauce.
I agree with you completely.
I'm just don't like. So I don't like.
Lance, I'm so sorry.
I did the poo-poo slip. Is everybody out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do some people call? So I speak Spanish and I'm Mexican.
Oh.
Who says? Why do you say agua frescas is spa water?
I don't
Yeah.
know, man.
Yeah, I understood that.
Bro, I don't. What?
Thank you for giving me a penny by watching that ad, Fish. I appreciate you. All of the pennies add up to a 99-cent stick of gum that I can go get. I'm so excited. Also, Fish
Bro.
says that she has very good reason for hating Chick-fil-A if we want to hear it.
Is it because they're homophobic?
Actually, yeah, that's a really good
'Cause-
point.
That's not a bad reason, and I will
Yeah.
agree with you there. Okay, yeah. I can agree with you there.
Where did Landon go?
They are and they aren't. The corporation
Have I been
themselves is extremely homophobic, but like the Chick-fil-A headquarters doesn't own a single store that they have. They have individual franchisees. If you talk to like 99% of the franchisees, they're not.
About homophobic, one of my friends, hated LGBTQ because
Mhm.
I was like, Christ hates that. And then he found that one of my friends was LGBTQ, and he says, I don't like gay men, that's all. I support only gay men, not anything else.
It just sounds stupid.
I know.
Like, no offense to your friend, but major offense.
He was like that annoying kid.
Wait, did I leave for you guys?
Yeah, you did. At least for
What the
me.
fuck?
To me as well.
So it's like,
That is weird.
I mean,
Am I
that,
in now?
no. I'll back out
No.
completely, and then
Yeah, same.
if you wanna resend invite Landon, or I guess I can send him out since I'm friends with both of you guys. Probably the easiest route.
I have Landon joined.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never
Wait,
mind. Invite
I
me then.
joined on you.
As soon as I left. Okay, I'm coming. That's good reasoning though, Fish. Like, I mean, it's fair for sure. Especially in like places like the South, in like Utah and a lot of like the Northeast coast. They're very much that way still. They like align with corporate. It's so dumb.
I'm probably gonna work at Chick-fil-A when I'm 16. Actually, I might not, but I'm probably going to.
I would say work it in and out, my guy. You'll make twice as much doing half as
But I
much
can-
work.
I don't have anywhere to drive, so I have to walk. And Chick-fil-A is like the closest that pays like a decent amount. I think it's $15 an hour.
I used to live in an apartment, and the closest fast food was KFC. We were so lucky.
I don't like
KFC
KFC.
sucks in comparison to Chick-fil-A and Popeyes.
I don't like it
all of them.
because my grandma used to bring it all the time. Well, like that, and I just don't like the texture of their fried chicken. I like Popeyes more than any chicken place.
Sometimes
Agreed.
those Popeyes ads want to make my mouth water,
Mm.
even though I never tried it.
Bro,
Popeyes. Sorry, you can
I
go.
was just gonna say, Landon, if you ever get a chance, you and your family need to go to this place in Provo. It's better than Popeyes. Like, the dankest chicken sandwiches I've ever had in my entire life, and they're giant.
Is it the
Chicken
Crack
sandwich.
Shack?
No, it's the Dirty Bird. It's
I've always wanted to go to the Crack Shack.
the place is pretty good.
Nice. Me and my
And
family
then
are
you
gonna
go
go
to
this
the
weekend. No. Popeyes is technically closer than Chick-fil-A, but they're all like, they all speak Spanish and have a very like heavy Latino accent,
Yeah,
and so I don't want to work there because it wouldn't be like
get
I wouldn't
used to
understand
it.
what they're saying. Yeah, but like when I order there, like they have to repeat it 2 or 3 times for me to understand, and I have to do the same.
but over time it'll get like easier and easier, and then like
Yeah.
you could even have them teach you Spanish over time, and then you could like learn to be bilingual, and then when you become an adult, if you ever get like a job at like a call center for sales or anything, you can get paid twice as much if you're bilingual.
I want to learn Japanese.
Bro, that same kid I told you who slept on his Chick-fil-A lemon juice.
Yeah.
He has a crush on this one girl who speaks all Spanish, no English. Every single day he's telling me, yo, how do you say, do you want Chick-fil-A in Spanish? How do you say, do you want to go on a date in Spanish? How do you say, like Fortnite in Spanish?
She probably
That's
does she
so-
speak English
Nope.
at all?
That's so upsetting. That's so funny. That's really amusing.
I mean, it's pretty romantic that he's like putting the effort out there to try and learn Spanish for her, but at the same time,
she
it would
doesn't
be
like him.
hella annoying. Oh,
That's even funnier.
shit.
That's terrible.
I'm just gonna stand dead center because either way I win. Fish said that she loves noodles and code Japanese pan-fried noodles. I like
Ooh.
noodles as well. I like Vietnamese pho noodles.
Yo, pasta's like so.
Grief him. Grief him.
It's technically pronounced pho, but saying pho
Watermelon.
is weird.
Watermelon, apple, orange. Grape, watermelon, apple, orange. Grape, watermelon,
It's
apple.
gonna be
Grape, watermelon,
apple.
orange.
Okay, huh?
Grape, watermelon,
I'm
apple,
looking.
orange.
Yeah,
It's the
everybody's
other one. It's the one ahead of us. It's the one ahead of us.
I was fucking you.
No, you weren't. I was
Mobby.
trying to
push you.
trick people, but I ended up tricking you, and I was like, no.
I was like, I'll die
Apple,
either
grape,
way.
watermelon.
I don't know which is
Apple,
which.
grape, watermelon.
This last like side
Apple,
has
grape,
all of
watermelon,
them
grape,
just
watermelon,
straight
cherry.
up.
Apple, grape, watermelon, cherry, grape, apple, grape, watermelon.
Grape?
Apple. Ah, it's this one. It's the one you're standing on. Damn it.
I was like, I don't think you're tricking anybody, bro.
Yeah, I understand that.
Mission highly not accomplished, but it's okay.
It's worked like twice, and it's amazing, but it's the best feeling.
I've never seen as bad of a round in that game as the time that I like was standing with like 30 other people on one spot and we all got knocked out all at once.
I saw that. That was funny. Fucking.
I should have highlighted that or clipped it.
Me. Fuck.
Nobody
Man.
watches my clips though.
Wait,
like,
wait,
meh.
you have a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, I don't post anything to it right now. Hoping next month to start making videos again, cause I don't like posting like shorts or clips or anything. I like doing like highly edited videos. Thank you,
If I made.
Fish.
I'm not able to edit until I get like at least 20 subscribers. That's what my dad told me.
Oh dang. Like, he's not gonna help you get the software, or like, you're just not allowed to in general.
Like, not allowed to in general.
That's so weird.
Oh, well, like on the PlayStation, there's like this editing app where you can edit everything.
Yeah.
And he's like, until I get like more popular, that's when I can like waste more time on.
I
Videos.
see. Because you actually see like fruitfulness out of it. The thing about it
Yeah.
though is like you could like I had videos at the beginning of my YouTube channel when I only had like 30 subscribers that got 30,000 views, and I had some when I had 2,000 subscribers that got like 10 views. So like it's really all about the effort that you put into it. So if he wants you to see more like positive outcome out of it, then he needs to let you put more effort into it. I get where he's coming from, but that's kind of like a backwards way of thinking about it if you're serious about it. I don't
Like
know.
the last
Fortnite's still like the most popular thing with like kids your age on Twitch for some reason, some god awful reason.
How old are you, Alan?
Oh, 11.
11.
Yeah.
I'm y'all's age, like, combined almost.
Underage.
You 25, 24?
23.
Yeah, almost.
I guess not really, like 3 years off.
It's only 2.
Aren't you almost 15?
Almost isn't.
Isn't. You're like 14 and 3/4 or whatever kids say.
Actually, I'm 14 and 4 fish, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye, Fish. Thank you for AFKing. Appreciate you.
Hey, let's go, fish.
AFKing helped me a lot with my analytics, but now it earns me money. I survived.
That's fucking amazing.
I was diving into the bottom.
Fuck this game.
How does that work, bro? How?
This game just hates me.
It loves me, but it never gives me wins. You have to work for your wins, and it tries to hand me them on a silver platter, but I'm so bad.
And unless you actually get to the crown and grab it, and then it's just like, hey, fuck you.
Yep. Yep.
I wonder if it was because you were grabbing and then you hit it. I wonder if you have to grab it. Can't like hold it.
I was like hitting grab when I like got to it. Like I waited until I was like above it, about to touch the top of it. And I like,
then I have no
spammed it.
idea.
It was really, really dumb.
Yeah, then I have no idea.
Time to go backwards. Everybody else is stupid.
That's a.
You guys don't even know real strategies.
Nope. That's a terrible idea.
I know.
If you can have to do something, so I just changed my summon to Mafia Penguin.
How close are you to unlocking the penguin?
No, I just changed myself into Mafia Penguin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Let's go.
Who was it that was like 14 or 15? That was
Frank.
like, I was shocked.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about 14 or 15 tiers away from getting the penguin and then bought it.
Wasn't
Wait,
that
wait, what were you saying?
Because I think it was. Wait, was it you, Alan? I thought you said you were 11.
Yeah,
Shocked
so you were
about what?
lying to me?
like 11 what? Ages?
Age
Years?
old. Yes. How old are
Age
you?
old.
Did you say you were 14 earlier?
No.
No.
No. Who was it then?
Oh, no, it was Frank, right? Because you were like, are you like 12? And he was like, how dare you?
No, it wasn't that.
Is that not what you're talking about?
I think it was
confused.
Alan, and he's just lying to me.
Nah, he's
Well,
never said he was that old.
He has like I don't, because it was like in a voice call,
Yeah.
and Frank doesn't talk.
Yeah.
It could have been Fish. It could have been.
Probably either Fish or Rain. Because they're both 15.
Maybe.
Wasn't Frank the one who bought like a few levels just to be the penguin game?
Yeah, that's what I
That's
thought we were
cool.
talking about. He's like, no, how dare you accuse me of such acts?
And he puts on the penguin skin.
I know.
How dare you? Just let me do this real quick.
Oh, so Red Cell? Bet.
I need 20 more levels in the next 4 days. Is it possible? Probably not.
If
Wait, so-
I get.
For what, to make it to level 100?
No, to have enough show
Oh,
bucks.
show buck.
Yeah, to get the next season pass for free. That's all I care about.
If I get 7
No.
more levels, I'm officially level 100.
Damn.
I am a level 100 for like a while now.
Nice.
And I don't have the battle pass.
The only
Dang.
reason I have it is because I paid for the game before it was free. So,
I'm like saving up those show bucks, even though they give you like 300 per season. I mean, we like 3 seasons.
it's nice when you actually have the pass. They give you like, was it like 1,400, 1,500?
Yeah.
Same with like Fortnite now.
It's so I did karate. It sounds so I hate saying that word. I did
Why?
karate for like 6 years. I don't know, it
Karate's
just
lit.
sounds dumb in my mouth. It is. I did that for 6 years, but then I quit
Mhm.
and now I want to go back.
Do it.
Like it's a really small studio and stuff and like everyone knows me. But and
You
if I go back, I might be able to become an instructor and get paid and stuff.
Ooh.
you
Like it
you
pays like
could
20 an hour.
have
So that's
I
nice.
did karate for like 1 year and quit.
Mm,
Not even
I
a
always
year, like
tell people who are like shorter, smaller to do judo
judo. Nah, man,
because it's
karate's where
all
it's at.
about judo's about manipulating your opponent's weight. So like the bigger your opponent, the more damage you can do. So like
Mine's
if you're small, it's like you're gonna knock out every single person you go against.
Mine's more like a mixed martial arts thing where you do
That's
like
lit.
judo but like they call it karate, but it's mostly like a little bit of everything, which I like.
I did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Which is
I just
death.
did regular karate or yeah, just regular karate for like a few months.
Nice.
I quit, and then a few months later, I came back to see what was happening. Everything was much more difficult. They forced my older sister to join.
Damn.
Let's go.
My brother-in-law
becoming a
is like
cult?
a 3rd degree black belt in Northern Shaolin Karate.
I think I'm like 3 belts away from black, but that's like it's the longest. It's gonna take me a couple
Mhm.
years.
What belts are you? Like a green?
No. So, I did it when I was below the age of, I think, 14.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had to get my brown belt and then get, like, all the colors through my brown belt. But, like, it was quicker because I was also a child, but
Weird.
more steps.
'Cause usually brown is right before black.
Yeah, it
How
was
did you guys
smart,
get
though, but, like,
Brazilian white belt?
that's how it normally is, but since I was a child, that's what they did for me.
Weird.
Yeah, I liked it, though. But now I'm,
Sounds like an incentive
brown.
to like, I don't know. Kind of sounds like they were babying kids a little bit. Just trying
Not
to like
really.
encourage them to come back so that they'd spend their money.
Not really.
Fortunately,
wouldn't
there's
say
like
that.
a lot of manipulation in like younger martial arts because they don't really take it seriously usually with their younger students. So you like come back when you're older and they're like, alright, now you're gonna get the shit beaten out of you and you can see what it's really like.
Yeah.
At least that's how it always was for me. Especially with wrestling, dude. Like, they're so, like, babyish with wrestling when you're little, and then, like, you go back when you're older, and they're like, alright, this session I'm gonna break your neck. Next time, we're gonna crack your spine in half.
Oh my god.
It's great.
Yeah. But I really hope I get to go back and become an instructor and get paid. Because that would be a really fun job.
Fish, why did your leg just start bleeding?
Let's see. What happened?
I, like, wasn't looking at chat for a second because nobody was typing. And then I just look over and just see my leg just started randomly bleeding. That's not good.
I am dying.
I'm concerned.
Goodbye, Lance. This is my last day on Earth.
It's funny,
Is it-
like, people expect you to get better and better at responding to chat the bigger you are, but it's actually the complete opposite. The bigger you get, the less you respond to chat, unfortunately. I mean, fortunately for me, but unfortunately for viewers. Because it'll be like, in the future, if I have, like, more than 10 people in chat, I'm literally only going to respond to people with VIP badges, and that's it.
Can someone help me? I'm stuck at those bounty thingies.
No, in fact.
I'm free now.
I was worried.
A little bit.
You got this. Yeah. Oh. Oh no.
Fish, how did you burn yourself in your bath? Like you had too hot of a bath? And it like made your skin sensitive or something? I also have a high pain tolerance because I have low self-preservation.
Right when you guys said that, I just remembered 7-year-old me going to the bathroom, taking a shower.
Uh-huh.
Using like those hair removal thingies, like for your beard, legs, stuff like that, on
Yeah.
my head. Next thing you know, you just see me coming out of the shower with 2 bald spots.
That was my old roommate, dude, at like 21 years old. He was still doing that to himself.
Yeah.
I'd like have to like look him up and down. Like he never asked me to, but I was like, all right, come here. Come here. I ain't letting you walk out into public like that. Cause he likes to like bick his head, like completely shaved.
No. How dare.
He pulls it off pretty well. Like I've never
We don't
seen
like
the
bald
dude
people.
like I've never seen him with longer than like 3 inches of hair before, and I've known him for like 4 or 5 years now.
What's your hair length?
It goes past my shoulders. I look like
Ah.
Jesus is the best way you can think about it. I literally look like Jesus.
I watched your video like 3 years ago when it showed
Mhm.
your face and stuff. Do you still look like that or not at all?
Not at all. I weigh 100 less pounds. I have much nicer looking facial hair, and my hair is super long. So
Got it.
yeah. Actually look like a lumberjack now.
Let's go. You're just jacked.
I'm pretty built.
Lumberjack Jesus.
Go to the gym often?
Not really. Just do a lot of calisthenics.
Oh, those are difficult.
It's just like
Things where you
push-ups
go
and
on your
sit-ups
chair
and
and-
stuff.
things where you go on your chair and like turn upside down and push up.
Oh, you talking about tricep dips?
No, I'm maybe. I'm pretty sure they're called calisthenics.
Calisthenics is like a workout area, so it's
Oh.
anything to any workout exercise that doesn't involve equipment or weights.
Yeah. Then never mind though. It's not what I was thinking of.
Frank called me lumberjack wiener. Good one.
Frank, that was so funny.
Best joke I've heard him say in chat so far.
Honestly. Calling you lumberjack wiener from now on.
Yeah. That's a good one.
You probably got like 8 cents this stream.
I know, dude. I'm fucking hyped.
Shh. Oh, no.
With that one bit, maybe 15.
Oh, let's go. Wait, he didn't.
Definitely gonna get
He
some
donated
fat
like
people
100
for
bits,
99
so like
He did?
110 bits.
Oh.
So that's $1, man. $1.05. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now
I think
now you
100
can
bits
def-
is actually $3.
$3.05, my boy.
Hyped.
You can actually get some gum from the 99-cent store.
Yo.
Let's go, go, baby.
Let's go.
I hate this game.
And go buy a pet rat from the crackhead on the corner.
Even better.
Fish, you're concerning me. Just,
It's
it's just getting progressively worse. I think I burned my legs. I'm fine.
he just doesn't have skin anymore, so that's why he's randomly bleeding. She, sorry. My apologies.
Wait, Frank is a she?
No, Fish is.
No.
Oh. I thought y'all were talking about Frank.
No. That's what I'm here for. Call me PC principal. I ain't the teacher, I'm the principal. That's more accurate. They're red. And won't be? I don't. Wait, what?
Fish.
The
Are
structure.
you okay? Type 2 if you're dying.
structure. Type 2 if you're dying. It's just like half of a 2 and then just like spam on the keyboard.
1 1/2.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You finished
Did you
pretty
guys-
quickly. You're the only
Did you
one
guys-
that's been in since
Oh.
last round, I believe.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Carry us to the end.
I will. I got Gyro's torch.
Forever. When was the last time Gyro even played this with us? It's like a month ago.
Yeah, better go.
So there was a cosmetic that showed like those haircuts that they have like in the old days,
Hmm.
and for some reason it reminded me of a lumberjack, and then it reminded me of them.
Yeah.
I can officially lick my hair now.
Bruh, they put in my game mode. You better win this, I'll be upset.
Got it.
Fish, do you have any aloe vera by chance? Because that, even if your legs aren't burnt, that would moisturize them and get rid of the redness. You say, no, I'm fine, but you might wake up tomorrow and your legs are just like dry as a cactus. Love it when the enemy scores on themselves. Like that.
Definitely.
I'm voting for the other guy.
What? Why did my guy just decide to flop, man?
It's flop, guys. What the
Didn't even
hell,
explain.
Fish? You say, nah, I'm fine over and over again. There's literally blood, like, thinly coating my ankle. You don't sound fine.
I love when the enemy's just terrible at this game. But I am too, so it's kind of even.
W Penguin Gang.
You could have
Mom.
second degree burns, Fish. That's probably why you don't feel it.
That's 3rd degree that burns off the nerve ending.
Yeah, but like second degree can burn off the base level of skin, so it like you don't feel the pain until the second layer starts to actually reform.
Nah, he'd still definitely feel pain if he had a 2nd degree burn. I'm so bad with pronouns. I
Also,
apologize.
Do you feel pain?
I don't know, man. I've had a lot of second degree burns and it didn't hurt until the next day.
They might have been 3rd degree.
Mm-mm.
Bro,
Like, I
why
had to
does it
go
say...
to the doctor for them, but they weren't like that bad.
I was searching up, do you feel pain when you have 2nd degree burn? And I just see
Can.
longer time.
You can definitely feel the pain, but it's more like touch sensitive until like the next day when your skin actually starts to reform and it gets really, really dry. You got this, Landon. Oh, you're not even in. It was the crown grab one. You would have had that.
Yeah, I'm really good at that one for some reason.
Thickness burns involved in epidermis and part of the dermis layer of skin. The burn site appears red, blistered,
Mm-hmm.
and may be swollen and painful.
Mm.
Ask Fish if he feels that. If she
Cool.
feels that.
She said it was red but not blistered. It's usually not blistered until the second day, and that's when you can actually tell what type of burn it is. Unless it's like 3rd degree, because then like you just see how bad it is, and you don't feel anything in that area.
Yo, I just gave you a penny, same as Fish.
Yeah.
$3.07.
Well, I'm gonna waste my time and give the more pennies.
All the pennies.
Alan, are you in yet? You're not in the.
You're not
Our
in the
party.
party anymore.
I'm not.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Me sure I'm still there.
Yeah, that happened to me. You just have to leave and then we'll invite you again.
Okay.
Like, it being weird.
Yeah. All the issues tonight.
How about now?
Invite him. Wait,
Yeah,
are you in?
I see him.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, I was watching your stream and I was a bit of a delay.
Yeah, Fish, you wouldn't see blisters until like next day, cause even like first degree burns take time to blister. You can get first degree burns just from rubbing your skin together too, like rough. I have some
Ice
on my
is-
fingers.
A woman sued McDonald's for $3 million for having third-degree burn on Mickey D's coffee.
Yeah.
If you put your hand under like cold water instead of ice, it doesn't blister unless it's like really, really bad burn.
You're actually not supposed to put burns underneath cold or hot water. You're supposed to use room temperature water.
Oh,
It's bad for your skin.
well, ice is just as bad.
Yeah.
It
True.
blisters. Running water's way better. Science with the boys.
The boys.
The boys.
This goddamn cheesehead in front of me. I want to grab him right off the bat. I just want to bully Cheesehead, even if I don't qualify. Just if either of you get near Cheesehead, you have to bully him. It's the rules.
Why?
I
Would,
can follow those.
why?
Cause Cheesehead.
The
Understood.
cheese among us head. Need I say more?
When y'all said cheese, I was thinking about those cheese.
Yo, do you guys like blue cheese or do you hate it?
I
I
like
never
it with
tried it.
buffalo wings.
I hate blue cheese with a passion.
You probably like it when you're older.
No.
You have more taste buds when you're younger,
re-
and then they just deteriorate as you get
I
older, so you like
refuse to
different
believe-
things.
I refuse to believe I'll like blue cheese.
If you like wings, like
I love wings.
you'll like the pairing taste with it when you get older.
No.
It's bussin'.
No.
Right next to me, I got a
See you,
Giga
Fish.
Chad.
The
Bye, Fish.
Bye, Felicia.
I was just thinking about that.
Fish Felicia? Felicia? I don't know.
Fish Lisa.
Fish Lisa. Yep, that's the one.
Fisha,
Yep,
Felicia.
that's the
it's-
one.
So rare to find someone named Felicia.
I went to high school with a couple of girls named Felicia, and they were like white as mayonnaise.
I feel like that's a name that was used a lot in like 10 years ago.
Yeah, it was
Ten-ish.
Only
was like
one
20
girl in
years
my
ago.
high school named Felicia.
Yeah.
the very much 90s name.
I'm gonna name my kid Landon so it can be Landon Jr.
Okay.
And then
I was
he can have a kid
originally-
You
named
need
Landon
to
the
you need
third.
to name him Lando Calrissian.
Thing.
I was supposed to be named. I can't say the name because I'll get in trouble.
Okay.
It would be like my name, Junior. His name, Junior.
My name Jeff Jr. I got knocked out so fast in this round. You got this,
That's
boys.
what happened to me last time.
I either do like amazing or the absolute worst on this one.
I'm looking for Cheese Boy.
Cheese boy. I don't know if he qualified from last round. I'm looking for him too.
I hate crocodiles. I want it.
Nah, he
You-
ain't here. Good.
Nah, there's a crocodile with me.
Ah, bully him. Bully the crocodile.
I have.
Join in, Alan. Bully the crocodile.
Oh, not you, him. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm alive. Come here.
I swear the crocodile popped its arms in and out. Boys, move. Boys, move. Get out of there.
Oh, did he die?
No, almost.
Kill him.
He's being so harassed. He's trying to harass you back.
Oh,
It
Oh,
kind of
I honestly, I'll take it.
take it.
I killed him, but I died.
You got this, Alan.
No. Now you have to win, Alan. No pressure, but if you die, you're like, yeah.
Kind of
Kind of
sussy.
weird, honestly.
Yeah,
Never,
Fall
never,
Guys. Oh, Fall Guys.
never say that again. Never say that again.
Sussy no baka.
Nope.
Oh,
Mm,
I feel the things going to my body.
I apologize to all 5 viewers. All of them.
It's a good meme.
No, no, no.
Rowan hates it so much when I say that.
Because we have kids at school who all they say is Among Us, sussy.
Sussy baka.
Yeah, that's all they say.
Yeah.
That's why we hate it. You don't have to go to school with those kids.
Yeah, true.
No. The Among Us kids are only like the K through 4th graders in my school.
No, they're everyone. Everyone in my school. I see 10th graders saying sussy.
I'd never see anybody say sussy no more.
Every,
my God,
every
school
kid
is so
that
small.
spends like their entire day on TikTok, that's what they're gonna say. On God.
Yeah. Who would
Aw,
do that?
You got decked.
Who would spend the day on TikTok? Not me.
Oh, I'll be watching. If I get grounded, if I can't watch TikTok, I'll just watch some YouTube shorts. The cringier version.
The cringy version. Not really. I prefer
Except doesn't
YouTube
steal
shorts.
all your data.
Yeah.
The algorithm is 10 times worse. Like, it's so much more limited than
That's
the
a
TikTok
Fat
algorithm.
snowball.
Oh my god!
How did you survive that?
We don't ask questions.
But not that. You got smushed.
The TikTok algorithm, you can be like on 10 different sides of YouTube. I mean, on TikTok. The YouTube algorithm, you only get like 2 things. And then it majorly gives you those 2 things.
Yeah.
Big brain.
It's because TikTok makes more money off of selling your data than they would off of targeted ads. So they really don't care.
No, I'm saying the TikTok algorithm is better.
Yeah. Like, it's not as aggressive.
Yeah, it's not centered to 2 things. It's like, it'll give you everything you like.
Oh, I see.
I died.
Yeah, YouTube's just based off of recent stuff because they want to keep you on a roll.
Yeah. So, like, I watched, like, Minecraft content.
Yeah.
And then I couldn't get a video without, like, Minecraft content
Yeah.
for 8. And then all I got was anime content, because that's what it was.
Yeah,
No,
all I
I-
get is Juice WRLD
usually-
stuff.
I once clicked on a Minecraft video, and then I realized it was a dream, and then I clicked off of it. Next thing you know, there's an entire list of says you should watch a dream. You should watch. What was his name?
Not even gonna lie.
Tommy in it.
I don't know, but it's like a blonde Russian boy. No, Australian boy. Whatever.
don't know. Not even. I don't know. I don't watch
even
stream.
know.
That's the most doo-doo Mike of all time.
Not even gonna lie. Like, Dream's last 2 manhunts were slightly entertaining.
I've never watched a single video that he's done. Him and Mr. Beast, I just refuse to give any, like, energy towards.
What's wrong with Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast slaps.
We're not friends anymore.
Nah, bro.
His old content was great.
Even the
It's
people
kinda-
that work with him say that he's obnoxious as hell.
Are you sure? I haven't heard that.
Yeah. Not like
Like,
his,
and I-
like, team, but, like, actual YouTubers. Like, all of Misfits, all of, freaking Super Mega, the people from Cold Ones, like, they've all worked with him super closely a ton of times for, like, different charity events and different things. And they're like, great cause, super annoying person. Like,
I've actually never
is
heard-
the equivalent of, like, what, like, you are saying, like, an Among Us kid would have been, like, as an adult.
I
Like,
think he
oh.
might have, like, changed, but, like, I've seen a lot of people, like, Sidemen, like, a lot of podcasts.
I hate
say that he's-
Sidemen.
What are you doing?
You
Oh,
like
okay.
KSI?
Not KSI.
You like the douchiest group to ever exist in YouTube history?
No, man, the douchiest group is the Kardashians.
But they're not.
But they're not
YouTubers.
YouTubers.
Yeah.
But I don't care. They're still the most dude group. Oh my god.
I'd still say Sidemen are worse.
But they're still so. But they're so entertaining.
They're not though.
They what?
They're like every fuckboy that I went to high school with.
Have you what?
I've actually watched their content just to like try and give them a shot, and I'd rather watch Logan Paul and Jake Paul than fucking Sidemen. And I despise those two.
Bro, on my For You page, it was them saying Among Us in real life in 2022.
God.
And bro says he likes them.
Yes. What do you mean?
Bro, they caca.
Like, Sidemen, bro.
I love. How do you not like Mr. What?
Sidemen.
It's
My
so
least
weird.
favorite thing they do is the stupid like dates or whatever. Cause
The
that
Tinder in
you,
real life.
I don't even know, like where like they have one girl and they take turns like walking up to them and saying like the stupidest lines ever that they probably
Yeah.
thought about for like 2 weeks straight.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they would like go on an actual date and like be afraid to like say hi to the girl that they're on a date with. You can just like get that vibe off of them 100%.
Anybody seen Bruce 2?
Who?
Bruce 2 animation?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
Thought they were entertaining, but okay.
I love
They're like,
animators on YouTube, bro. They're like the underdogs for sure. Back in 2018 or 2017 when like Susan What's Her Bucket took over as CEO of YouTube, she like screwed every animator on YouTube. She decided to make the algorithm be anti-animator, which pisses me off so bad.
it's like an animator, but the most doo-doo content, but the most funniest history of all time.
Interesting. My favorite animator of all time on YouTube is I Hate Everything. He's so funny, dude. His animation is garbage, but his content is like pure gold.
You're gonna tell me that you hate like Odd Ones Out.
Who?
The most popular animator in TikTok.
Oh,
Odd
yeah.
Ones Out.
No, I don't
You hate-
dislike him.
Okay, at least we agree on something. God damn.
No, he's funny. No, like I don't just like despise popular people. I just very much dislike douchebags.
I've never got the vibe that they were douchebags.
Wait till you're further in high school. Or go to college. You're gonna get that vibe. I mean, maybe not. Maybe I'm just a cynical bastard. But I don't know. I dislike those people. I dislike people who act like fuckboys as much as I dislike people who act like they're like 5 years old when they're in their 20s. Like act your age, bro.
In my middle school, you would like most likely see emos, them tacuaches and those baddies.
Emo girls.
Honestly, fell in love with an emo girl. God damn.
I dated so many big titty goth girlfriends.
There is no pygmy girls, but there's a lot of gotcha kids.
I hate pick me girls.
I get no maidens.
No maidens.
Lance, how does it feel to get maidens?
Shit. I really don't care. I like
This one
such
kid
a.
never
I
took
feel
a
like
shower.
such a sigma, bro. Like, I couldn't care less if a girl looked my way.
Same. But like, it's kind of fun.
This one kid wants to get females.
Oh, it's the hard one. Let's go.
We always tell him, you ain't gonna get no females if you have that greasy looking hair. And then he found a girl, like, they both
Fought a girl.
have greasy hair.
Uh-huh.
They both are like the teacher's pet. And they both, like math.
Okay.
And then we're all saying, you guys should be together. and then the girl just stares at him, like saying, "Please."
What?
Honestly, girls in middle school and like early high school are overrated. When you don't even have a car and stuff and money.
I mean, that's when it's good to find like a real one, because then you know that they don't care about all like the fake stuff.
But yeah,
It's
but you
more
can't go on
fun
like
to
dates.
have one.
You can't
You c-
drive.
You can. It's more
But-
difficult, but you can for sure. Like I used to like,
But I'm not gonna put that
Uh,
effort in, you know?
yeah. I mean, I got my first full-time job when I was 13, 12.
Yeah, but we know you're.
And I like would literally pay for like a taxi to come pick me and a girl up if I wanted to go on a date with her bad enough.
Yeah, but like, what job did you find that paid that? That did that?
My first job when I moved to Utah was at a snow cone shack, and I did it year round at first. Like I would help them prepare. It was like shaved ice. I don't know if you've ever heard of Hokulia shaved ice. Me and my parents used to like rent from them. They would have me like work the actual stand from like late spring to early fall, and then after that they still had stands down in like the really hot areas of the US, like Arizona and some parts of Texas and stuff. So I would like be prepping like really large loads of shaved ice to be sent down there. So that was
Yeah.
like that was more connections based thing. And then after they like fired me, because my family wasn't living with them anymore, I started mowing lawns for like everybody that I knew. And then I got a job at some fast food place. I can't even remember. When I was like 13, it was like completely under the table, so like I wasn't like on tax records or anything, so it was kind of illegal. And then I started working for Walmart at 14.
Yeah. I feel like I couldn't do that in today's world. Like
You
I literally went up.
could, but
I went up
like,
to and asked like all fast food places,
mhm.
like when can I work, and they're like 15 or 16.
Yeah,
Like none would say like, oh yeah, we'll hire you.
so you're less likely to like complain about something to a parent at that age, even if like they don't know you.
Oh my God, it's a cloud.
Frank, you spelled cart wrong in Mario Kart. That's all I'm gonna say. What's your question? Hit me with it.
Do, 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 do.
Do you want me to keep roasting your grammar, Frank? You better check your messages. Pretty soon I ain't gonna have no chill for no one in chat, bro. On God.
Oh my God.
I love that you said on God. I find that so funny.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
But after this, I'm gonna have to like kill myself because my cheesecake has arrived.
You could just bought cheesecake.
Yeah, from the Cheesecake Factory.
And go back
Yeah.
to my like gangbanger speech.
Yeah, let's go back to the gangbang, Lance.
I was never like a gangbanger, but I did a lot of street shit.
Let's go.
Stuff I would never recommend.
I hope you wouldn't. A bunch of high school, middle schoolers.
Yeah. What's your question, Frank? Tell me.
He's checking his grammar currently. Just give him a bit.
Alright. Gibby's hungry. I can't feed Gibby because it's my channel. It literally will not let me. It has to be like an outside source. Like, let me try again. I'll try one more time. But it literally has to be one of y'all. Let's see. Yeah, it just says something went wrong every time I try to do it.
Yo, I think be right back. I want to eat my cheesecake.
I
I might die. Sorry.
Okay. Somebody fed. Oh, Rowan gave him a soda pop. I see.
Yeah.
So Gibby's been fed today for the first time in a month. It's not that bad. Not that serious.
I would argue against that.
It's fine. It's fine. What's
He
your
only
question,
hasn't ate
Frank?
for a month. And the first thing he ate was
Was
soda. It's fine.
It's fine. The only other things
Yeah.
you can eat are rice and ramen, so it's not like it's gonna be much better.
Yeah, but at least it's food.
You right. Some form of sustenance. What's the weirdest scenario I've been in? I'm guessing that's what you meant, because you said Senecio. I don't even know, man. That's a pretty loaded question for a person like me. Been in
This
a lot
fucker
of-
got both of us killed.
I don't think that was autocorrect, Frank, because that's not a word. Unless you told somebody Senecio at one point. Is that a Spanish word? Because, like, I guess I'm not bilingual. Let me check this. I'm gonna fact check you right now, Frank. Is Senecio a word? Senecio, a plant of genus that includes ragworts and groundsels. So it's a word, but I highly doubt that has been brought up in any conversation that you've
Frank,
ever
are
had.
you lying?
It's okay.
Frank.
Scenario is like a pretty weird word, but I have no idea what the weirdest scenario I've ever been in is. Other than, I went to Pride Festival or whatever the, like, parade is, and there was, like, a bunch of moms, like, with signs, like, protesting the right to, like, give their, like, 5-year-old children, like, sex change surgeries, which is just fucked up.
Yeah.
And they were, like, marching them, like, naked in the street. That's probably the weirdest scenario I've ever been in. Yeah. But I've got others that are pretty close. You asked the question, man. You can't ask someone like me a question like that and not expect a weird answer. I'm gonna be real.
I want the thing that'll get you canceled the most. Say it.
Say it.
Nova.
I can't be canceled. Try me, bitch.
No, I'm kidding. That no.
There's like one spot that has been dangerous the entire time to stand on. Yeah, I don't want to imagine it either, Frank. It just popped into my head. We're not going to talk about it anymore, though, so it's done and gone. That's it. Oh, there was one time where I went to go play a game of D&D with my manager at this call center I worked at, and he told me that his like friends from like the army were gonna be there, or friends that were in the army, and like I show up and they were both in like full furry dog outfits, and like they were like holding leashes for each other and everything. Like that was pretty weird.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty weird.
Back.
Shit.
That was
I can't get
watching-
canceled. I've said things that aren't okay on TOC many times on live, and still haven't gotten anything from Twitch.
Maybe let's stop doing that.
Fuck no. Let's kick it up a notch.
I'm
Because
back.
when you get super famous, I want money. No, I'm kidding. I'll be your partner in crime. How does
It
that
was
sound?
like my first stream ever on this account. Like I hopped into a chat of like these dudes who like kept killing me in Ark Survival, and they just kept saying the N word with the hard R like over and over and over again. So
Ooh,
there's like
that's-
the video doesn't exist anymore.
I'm glad.
But I just responded to him. I was like, damn, I didn't know I joined the Confederate chat.
It's-
They're
Maybe-
like, you damn straight. They were like so obnoxious, and then one of them's like, I'm black, it's okay. I was like, you get your fucking lights punched out if you said anything like that to like me or any of my homies that are black. Like, not okay. I don't care what race you are, it doesn't make
That's
an
some
excuse for being
bullshit.
racist.
That's some bullshit.
You're
I've seen worse.
fine.
Sorry, racism. That was the thing that we were talking about. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like it. Racism
Yeah.
bad.
My old roommate's like whole friend group, like his friend group consisted of like someone of like almost every race. Like he was Jewish.
One of my
Go ahead, Alan.
Mikey, go good. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Oh yeah, you're good. I was gonna say like my old roommate was Jewish. His best friend was Mexican. Their other friend was Brazilian. One of their friends was Chinese. One was Vietnamese. One was Japanese. One was from like South Africa. One was from Northern Africa, from like Chad or something. One of them was from like England. So they had like people from like all over, and they would say the most foul things to each other, the most racist crap I've ever heard.
This one kid in my school, he's white. He says the N-word a lot,
Okay.
and he said he got the N pass.
From that's not an actual thing. I hope everybody that's ever been told that understands one day that it's a joke. You either feel comfortable saying it and people are okay with you saying it, or it's just not. Like, I'll say like nigga all day long, bro, because I can. Not to be like offensive or racist, but like got homies that like I've rolled with. I wouldn't call them anything but my niggas.
Yes. Yeah, there's one kid in my class that's Mexican that's exactly like that. Like you.
Bro, I swear, like, not to be like racist in any way, especially considering most Hispanic people are extremely racist. Not talking about you, Alan, or your family or anything, but like, it's just a well-known fact. Like, you just get that a lot.
I was gonna say you should grief that Ninja Blevins kid, but I just realized you died.
Nah. Yeah. I wish I could have taken out Ninja. That's sad. Frank sent a very long message. Said his worst experience was this guy. Okay, wait. You broke up your own message like 3 times. I need to reread this. I was going up with my sister to pick up my brother from middle school. This was before, but I saw these 2 7th graders.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Interesting.
Where did Lance go? He's not in the party. He left.
Lance, you're gone.
No.
It happened to all of us now.
No. I almost have the penguin hat to go with the penguin skin. I don't want to wear it though. It looks so dumb. Okay. Can someone re-invite me?
I'll do it.
I thought I did. My bad.
You did.
Where is he? He's like,
Okay, for some reason it didn't say that I was in a party, so I had to like accept yours, then leave, and then re-accept the one Alan sent me, so it worked out great. That's how it be, Frank, especially like in California. Like my buddy Cody, when he was growing up, he saw like homeless people like banging each other like all the time on like every beach, at like every school. When he was like 6 or 7, he was walking to school one day, and some like homeless dude or some crackhead like walked into like the playground area of his school with a knife in his gut and like bled out on the yard like right in front of him and just died right there.
Oh my
Interesting
God.
times. California things.
I went to visit California, and then we went like to that downtown, or like that's the city.
Mm-hmm.
It's full of crackheads.
Oh, 100%. The only areas you're gonna go to that don't have a lot of crackheads, like by a lot I mean like thousands. Everywhere in California has crackheads and homeless people. It's horrible. But if you go to like San Diego or Bakersville or like anywhere up north, like the wine country, it's a lot more wealthy, and people don't
Now,
go there
if
to
you-
become famous.
If you went to Pennsylvania, if you go into those alleys,
Mhm.
there's
That
multiple,
I'm gonna win.
There's what?
multiple crackheads.
Oh yeah. Texas is so bad for crackheads, man. On every street. I think Texas still holds the highest GTA record per year. Like Chicago usually has the highest murders per capita, and Texas has like the highest carjackings. Good times.
I've lived in the suburbs of Utah. My life has been chill.
I lived all over. Was born in Michigan, raised in Texas, finished middle school and high school in Utah, and then live in New York now.
Nice.
Is there... I've been
When
all
we
across
were
the country
when we were
though.
visiting Pennsylvania, we
Uh-huh.
wanted to go, or like rent a car and go visit New York to see how it is. We weren't able to.
Ah. Interesting story.
Because, like, the only reason we went to Pennsylvania because I was competing in like in a tournament,
Mhm.
and you had to go super early. And like, what's the point of going at 6 a.m. and only taking 30 minutes?
Fair enough. I
I
don't think
might
I'm gonna
move to-
qualify.
No, you
I
are.
don't think so.
Yeah, barely.
I might move to New York if acting works out. And I might. It's either California or New York.
I have to go. Perfect timing.
Bye, Ellen.
See ya.
I would recommend moving to California. Either one's really expensive, but California is not nearly as expensive as New York. Or if you move out here, live in the country, and then work in the city, you'll have a really long commute, but it's super cheap. Like my family, the house we live in, it's a Victorian mansion, and they bought it for like $300,000.
Nice.
Yeah.
$1 million in like Paris will get you an apartment, like next to the Eiffel Tower.
Mhm.
$1 million house is an apartment.
Yeah. That's how it is in like San Francisco and New York. Well, New York City. It's probably even more in New York City, like if you actually want to like own the apartment, depending on where you're at, because like the Bronx and like they call them the boroughs, like the smaller cities within New York City. Those are really cheap, but like you're more likely to die living in the boroughs if you like didn't grow up there than you are like almost anywhere in the country. So don't recommend it. But
The boroughs is like Harlem, like those
Yeah.
places.
yeah,
Yeah, I
Harlem,
know those.
Bronx,
Right.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, Manhattan, and
Manhattan is its own island, separate from all of
Manhattan.
New York. That's the rich.
Manhattan. It's like Beverly Hills of New York.
Yeah, it's like Beverly Hills times 10.
Hmm.
That's where all the billionaires live that live out here.
Yes. If I was a billionaire, I'd live here. There's so much nice property.
Honestly, though, that's why so many rich people move out to Utah, because it's so, like, peaceful and nice. It's not that
There's, like-
expensive.
Yeah. There's like a really nice mansion, or I think it is,
Yeah.
being built, and the just landscape is so nice, and it's such a secluded area. So it looks really cool.
Frank, you're like the opposite of me when it comes to Spanish, but I'm that way with French. I don't speak French very well, but I like type it and read it really well. If I like type it out, then I can say it, but it was actually a really big thing during COVID, Frank.
Look, I fucking. Fall Guys is just such an aggravating game.
Honestly. Am I gonna survive? Hey!
Can we play Minecraft after this?
Possibly.
That's all.
I just need to level up in this game really badly. Only have a couple of days left.
I mean, we can play this if you want to. I'm fine with that.
Probably just gonna play it for another like 15 or 30 minutes.
Yeah.
What is Sonic Speed Simulator, Frank? You heard of that, Landon?
No. It's probably some random Roblox game.
Probably. It's probably just like knockoff Sonic hybrid.
So if it jiggle, it bad.
Ah. Damn it.
Also, at the very end, the last I think 3 are always together, or the last 2. So if you get, alright, so it's not that one because it jiggled up front.
It's probably probably this one.
Yep, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one.
I barely made that.
Yeah, I saw all 4 of the other ones jiggle at the same time, and I was like, it's that one. It's that one. It's that one.
What did I say, Frank? We said Sonic Speed Simulator is probably a Roblox game, but I asked you what it is. Why you said gasp? Why you gasping at me? Why is it always ball, blast, ball?
It always be boom.
Every time I get to the end round, it's always this.
Always boom.
I'm just getting my jumps in.
Gotta get those jumps.
Yeah. I think I only need like 100 more, so hopefully I'll get like 50 here. Whoa.
Oh. Hope I can get 50 here.
Epic backflips.
Bomb up, you got this.
Only hurt myself.
You're so lucky that you didn't throw that like a half a second earlier. So you didn't get like if you would have thrown it, it wouldn't have been close to you. So you wouldn't have got the small blast, you would have got the big blast and knocked you out. You lucky, you lucky.
A little bit.
Beep.
I'm also jumping the whole time, so it like propels me way more.
Oh.
Pog.
And maybe stop jumping because you can actually win this.
No.
Nah. What the fuck?
Oh, they're canceling each other's balls out. I think I knocked that Knuckles out.
Want to get into a heated Sonic debate?
Sure.
Honestly, Tails pretty cool. Your opinions?
No.
Say it, Lance. Say it.
That opinion? Poop.
I like my opinion. Shadow sucks.
Wow.
That was so sad.
Right as you said heresy.
Nah. It loved my opinion so much that it was like, this guy's gotta go.
I think I already got my jumps in already, actually.
Nice.
Landon didn't say anything bad, Frank. He just said Shadow is bad. I mean, it's bad for me, but just because it's wrong. Shadow's
Maybe
the
he meant
best, bro.
Lance. I think he meant Lance because you were the one who was knocking Tails.
Maybe. Score points in non-team rounds you qualify? What does that even mean?
Score points in non-team rounds.
But you qualify? What? So how do you get...
So
so like in like the penguin mode and stuff like that where you actually generate points and like hoops and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe.
No, it's a fact that Shadow the Hedgehog is the best, Frank. That's just a well-known fact.
No, I think it's honestly a very bad opinion.
Is there any
It's a
other
take.
hedgehog that uses rocket launchers and AKs and skateboards around? No.
Yeah, but who likes skateboards?
Everyone?
Nah. I'm a scooter kid.
Explains a lot.
I couldn't even say that without laughing. Hey, what do you mean? My opinion's gold, alright?
If we get in a debate, it has to be about Sonic, Frank.
Has to be.
Especially while playing Fall Guys. Bro, this cat looks like a gay version of Tails.
How can it be a gay version if it's already gay?
It's Rainbow. Oh my god. Good one.
Thank you. I tried.
There's this like amazing episode of this show called Boondocks that like it like covered the controversial topic of like calling things gay isn't homophobic if you don't mean it as like stupid or anything. Like if you're just saying it like represents like what the gay community already uses as like topics and like colors and things, it's like it's a literal fact. You think otherwise, you're just stupid. It's like, cause I get like it's not okay to like say like something is gay as it's stupid anymore, but otherwise it's like, psh. Like if you're literally saying like, okay, like this dude is twerking on another man, that's gay. Yeah, it is.
Honestly, pretty gay.
Shadow is the only one who can't actually use his powers if all he does is use guns. Shadow has powers though.
Yeah, but
just
they're
the
pretty
fact.
poopy powers.
It's just the fact that he has guns that makes it even better.
No, I think he's a bad character.
No.
Yeah, kinda.
Who's your favorite character?
Amy.
Now I just know all your opinions are bad.
No,
How is Shadow useless, Frank? We've been over this. He's the only one who ever successfully hunted down Sonic and caught him.
Shadow's useless.
Like,
I
not even
agree.
like Eggman.
I agree.
Not even Eggman could really do that half the time without using like an assistant or his tech. So you're saying Eggman is useless with that argument?
Nah, Shadow's useless.
Bring me evidence and then say something.
Nah.
Bring
I don't
bring
feel
a
like it.
factual. Bring me a factual point.
No, I don't feel like it.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Bring me a factual point on how he is useful.
I already did.
Not good enough.
Sound like an Among Us kid. That's all I can say.
I don't. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like you're just saying that at this point, just to say
You
it.
sound like a Fortnite gay baby poo poo kid.
I still feel like you're just saying it to say it.
Nah,
My bad.
just nah.
Nah. Thank you.
That's all I'm gonna
It's like-
say from this point on, unless you say Shadow is good.
Nah. Shadow's pretty bad.
I got eliminated so fast.
Shadow's like B tier, maybe A. I'll give him A.
But who would be an S tier though if Shadow is an A?
Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Knuckles.
Knuckles is like maybe B tier, maybe.
Nah.
He can be
Knuckles is
beat by
funny.
like even Tails. Like he is funny. That does bump him up, but that's why I say he's in B. Otherwise he'd be a definite C.
No. S.
He like even Tails could beat him, bro. Like
Nobody cares about power in this. It's 2022.
we're not talking about power. We're talking about like just
hate
general class.
No. Tails is A. Shadow is A. Knuckles is S. Sonic is S.
Sonic is like C tier.
Fair enough. But this is small. What happened? What?
What do you mean?
Is it just because it's 5 people? This hexaring is small.
Oh, I didn't realize you were still in. I like left the second I got knocked out. I was
Oh.
like, fuck this.
It's just me and 5 people.
Oh, interesting. True,
And it's a
Sonic
really
can't
small
swim. He's
But
like
so
every
can't
Assassin's
Luffy.
Creed character. That's a
Luffy
that's a
can't swim either.
stupid point.
But, like, you can't just say he's bad because he can't swim.
But he's the only one that can't swim in the Sonic universe. You brought up Luffy, but like every Devil Fruit user in that universe can't swim.
Yeah, but
It's a singular targeted argument, not just that's bad, that makes them bad. It's that the one character in the universe.
Shanks can swim.
Because he doesn't have a Devil Fruit power.
Yeah, but, like,
That's what I'm talking about. Is
No. no, I don't want to hear it.
we're not
No.
not talking about power. We're just talking about general like physical ability, not even like power or anything.
I'm so good at this game! I won and I griefed the guy. I griefed the guy and he fell into a hole. I'm so happy about that.
Sad I didn't get
I'm
to see
so sad that I didn't get that on stream.
That's what you get for saying Shadow sucks.
I griefed the guy. It was so cool. You would have been excited for me.
Maybe. Probably not after those comments.
No, you still would be.
Nah, I don't know about that. It's a hard maybe.
No, he was cool. He would have been like, oh, that's cool.
Been like, yeah, Sonic or Shadow would have done it better though.
Nah, he wouldn't have. Sonic sucks. Shadow sucks.
Nobody cares that Tails can swim though, Frank. Like that doesn't bring him up anymore. He's still D tier.
Nah, it's worse. What the fuck have we done?
We can all agree that Amy is F tier. That's the only thing we can agree on.
Yeah.
Who is
I'll agree.
Rouge? Is Rouge like a knockoff Knuckles? Yes. Oh, okay. Or you're just saying yes to Amy as F tier. Yep. Robot Sonic, S tier.
It's because he's a robot.
Yeah.
Got it.
he
make
can, he
perfect
can
sense.
swim, but Sonic can't.
Well, I mean, I assume the robot in Sonic universes are powerful, are good.
That's
It's
the
the
only
Sonic
one.
robot.
All the other robots suck. Metal Sonic S for life.
Because he's metal.
Yep. Because he's a robot.
Ready? Where are you gonna ready up?
Oh, might be. Boom Sonic. I liked Boom Sonic.
Tail sucks.
Just keep going back to that. I was literally gonna say, like, he didn't even put Tails in the roster because he doesn't want to argue about it anymore with us.
I'm sorry, I disagree on that point. Tails is pretty cool.
Tails is pretty cool. He's the only one that can naturally fly.
Yeah, and he's the smartest one.
Yeah, true. Boom Sonic
like
is
those
cocky,
ones.
but he's funny. It's like Knuckles.
But Knuckles is funny, so.
That's that's what I just said. So Boom Sonic is funny like Knuckles.
Oh, I thought you said cocky.
And no, I said he's cocky, but he's funny like Knuckles.
Oh, I thought you just said cocky like Knuckles.
No. Knuckles is cocky. That's why him and Boom Sonic are so good together. Two peas in a really shitty pod.
Very, very, like, handsome pot, even.
Like poo poo pod.
Like, just so handsome. Isn't Knuckles like an enchilada? That just makes him 10 times better.
Enchilada.
Tell me I'm wrong.
And Enkainita.
No. Enchilada.
Yep.
Knuckle.
Garfield
Knuckles.
would eat the shit out of Knuckles.
I don't want to imagine that.
I
Yo,
just
Garfield.
I like to think of an off-brand version of Garfield that's like, I love Mondays and I eat enchiladas.
Yo, like Garfield slapped. Garfield and Tom and Jerry slaps.
Good night, Frank.
Now just streaming more is better for you because it gets your name out there more and it makes
Yeah.
you more money.
Yeah, I can put
Instead of
ads
just-
on my VODs too.
Yeah.
Just lit.
Gonna have 100K one day.
One day.
I'm gonna be there in the background like I helped a little bit.
You could put this on your roster for acting. Like I actually acted like I gave a shit about the stream. It's pretty impressive performance.
Yeah, thank you. I've tried really hard.
It's really difficult, but
It's out there.
comedy. I wanna spin on the middle. I've never been able to do it.
Orange grape. Orange grape. Orange grape. Orange grape.
All the big brain people trying to fight over the middle together.
Orange
But
grape.
I'm the only one who gets to be up here. That's the kicker. I've been up here the whole time. No one can knock me off. No, no!
I'm playing Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft. Get it.
Okay.
We can play this, but did you get eliminated?
No.
Okay.
I've been jumping on the middle the whole time.
I fucking hate this game.
Ah! Me too.
Uh,
I went to the right spot, but got pushed right into the thing. That's great.
yeah. I get so aggravated by this game.
It's good fun time.
No, it's not.
What is satellite repair mission? Is that a game mode?
I think this guy won and he was AFK. He stood on the corner. He spawned on like the corner
Mm-hmm.
where the thing doesn't hit. And then it was that every single time.
Damn. Maybe he was just like full sending it in that one spot. He's like, no matter what happens, I'm not gonna move an inch.
It worked.
I mean, you can play Minecraft if you want. I'm probably gonna keep playing this for a bit.
Yeah. I'll play this with you. I'm sorry, I
don't-
can't
You
leave.
don't have to. It's fine.
If I die one more bullshit time, I'll exit, but
Okay.
right now I'll keep playing.
See if my homie Gabe wants to join us. He big funny.
So don't ready up.
Either way is fine. He's on Lost Ark right now, probably doing his daily, so he probably won't join immediately. I'm just gonna message him, not call him. So I don't gotta bother him.
Is Lost Ark fun?
Yeah, it's really fun. If you like Diablo type games.
Isn't that the game that's just super pay to win?
Diablo?
Yeah.
No, it's like doesn't have like microtransactions at all.
Nice.
It's not even like an MMO or anything. It's got like a dedicated campaign and an open world. This one, like Lost Ark, can be pay to win, but only in certain perspectives. Like you can't buy levels on your character, and the last 10 levels in the game are the hardest to get. Like people who have thousands of hours in the game haven't gotten to max level yet. But I don't know, I find it really fun. It's got a really cool like open world, and then you can also like manage your own little town, and then there's like ships that you can get. You can go treasure hunting on little islands, manage life skills, and it's completely free to play.
I might get it.
Pretty fun. It's like 80 gigabytes.
Never
Big
mind.
game. Definitely worth the download if you can make the space for it. I mean,
don't-
depending on the type of games you like to play. I'm not very good at, oh my god. I got to the very end and then got knocked out.
Oh yeah, I was at the end, and then a person blocked me from my final jump. Like, I was jumping to the thing, and a guy got fucking yeeted, and it hit my body. I was completely fine until that happened, and I'm pissed.
Big oofs.
Now I'm not gonna qualify unless I get a good yeet. Which I got, so I'll qualify. Maybe. Fuck, man, that's so upsetting. I still qualified, though. Did you qualify?
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
I think I was like 25th in or something. Not super good, not super bad.
Yeah.
Still weird that Epic Games owns Destiny now, and like you can get Fortnite skins in, or they're not even skins, they're like armor sets in Destiny, like the special cat one from season 10 that had like the cat mask and the white robe. I'm trying to remember what else. They have like the Black Knight from season 1, I think. So you can get skins that you could never get again in Fortnite and Destiny pretty easily.
Yeah. What is Destiny?
It's a first-person shooter MMO set in like a space environment. It's got like,
Mm.
I don't know. It's weird. They like promised adding actual like ship fighting into the game and a bunch of different stuff they never actually added, but it's definitely like still one of my favorite games of all time just because it's a first-person shooter in like the MMO style. And there's no
Yeah.
other games like that. Everything else is third person. It feels really good when you're playing it and you like get kills and stuff. Like feels like you're playing Call of Duty and World of Warcraft combined. It's so clean. When it first came out, it was amazing. Like it's only gotten better, but like the environment behind it doesn't feel as good as it used to. Just because it felt so personal. Like you actually have to find like in-game friends and build relationships with people to like get raids done. You can't just like auto group or like find some random party online that are like happening to do something unless everybody really knows what they're doing and works together well. Like you need to build relationships with people and like communicate and work together. So I like games like that a lot.
So like Rust, kinda.
Kinda. It's more,
Like the
it's not as intense, but it's more fast paced, if that makes sense.
yeah.
Not as high stakes, but still feels like it. Because you can do it over again without losing any of your stuff, but you have to
Yeah.
restart completely and spend hours and hours again doing the same things over again.
Yeah. My favorite game. Fucking Fall Guys.
It's the stupidest one.
It is.
I usually try to map out like an exact route to get through, but there's like no good routes this time.
It would be good as like a finale, maybe.
Yeah.
Like when there's only like 10 people. But when it's just AIDS, when there's 1,050 people just ramming their heads in the same exact wall, it's stupid.
I'm like responsible for getting half of the people to the very end in this one. Oh my god, that's so stupid. You're welcome,
You
people.
griefed me so hard. You griefed me so hard.
If you waited, I was setting up a proper jump.
No, I was on the other one because I jumped from the top.
Now I'm getting fucking trolled. I did all that work to help people and now I'm not gonna get to finish. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's what's said. I'm
Oh,
sorry, man.
no, I'm gonna be the second to
I-
last.
But like, I was about to jump on it from the other one,
Mm-hmm.
and then you moved it, so I exactly couldn't.
Yes, you're welcome. My homie doesn't want to play Fall Guys. He like
What is
only
Fall
got
Guys?
he got back into Lost Ark because of me. Because I like told him I was interested in playing it, but he used to be like one of the top players in the entire world, so like it's kind of like crack, you know, like if you were ever like really into it and then like give it up and get back into it, you just like full send it. It's kind of like us with Minecraft sometimes.
No, I don't have like 300 hours in the game, and they're
No.
mostly from the past 5 days.
Yeah, I probably
That's not a
have
thing.
like 3,000 hours in Minecraft total at this point, maybe more.
But it's all on that realm.
Nah. I probably
Mine
only
is.
have like 30 hours on that realm so far.
I've been doing stuff. You'll know in like a week or two.
Yeah. I keep getting chased. Like, leave me alone, bruh. I'm trying to hold this penguin over here, bro. This is not okay. Motherfucker's jealous. No, bro. I'm 3 seconds from finishing. You can have it afterwards. Jeez. Were you like one of the first people to finish?
I was second by like a couple seconds.
Dang.
It was close.
Pretty damn good.
Yes. Yeah, I thought the past games were warm up. I'm warmed up now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just getting jumps in next round. Not even trying to win because you're in it still.
Nah.
Just gonna like grief people for you and jump a bunch.
If it's... Yeah. I'm not good at most finales. It's either I'm amazing at the finale or terrible.
You're pretty good at the races.
Mm-hmm. The races and hexagons, I think, is the
Yeah.
races and hexagon, not the
That
ice
should be
one.
blast balls.
I fucking... Oh, Zach.
I feel like this one is the most fair. And most like anybody could win this one. Even though it's like AIDS, anybody could win it. It's so weird, like I've had friends in like every single game that I've played. Like almost every game I played was because somebody got me into it, or like someone in my family already had the game or something. And like every person I played a game with like sticks with that game for life. And I don't think I've spent more than like a month in any individual game, like dedicated, other than
Yeah.
World of Warcraft.
Oh, watch. Mine is gonna be the one that gets fucked.
Maybe. Yeah, it's your side that's going down first for sure.
Mm.
You could dive across to here. Yeah, I would for sure. After this one goes. Yup. Now it's just that guy. That's singular pigeon. He's gonna get fucked. It's gonna be that far. Oh, yeah. He just had to come back. You never bet on one on the other side that's lost one in the middle. I was trying to grief and griefed myself. Good times.
You didn't even jump. I'm playing Minecraft. This game hates me. And I hate the game.
Oh, I just want to get that jump challenge done, and then I'll probably be done with this game for the night.
Yeah.
I have 100 more jumps still. I thought I was at 100 jumps like 3 games ago. Lame. Have fun in Minecraft.
I will.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What's up?
What up?
Not much. Just fucking gaming on the old Lost Ark.
Yo, I'm gonna hop on in just a second. I'm just trying to get this last challenge done. And I'm gonna
Okay.
end my stream and stuff.
Yeah.
I have this challenge. I need to jump 400 times in the final round of Fall Guys, but it'll level me up like 3 times.
God damn.
I only need 100 more jumps, but it also means I need to make it to the final round like at least 4 more times, so.
Yeah.
Bro, did you see I finally hit affiliate today? They finally gave me my shit.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah. Happy.
Happy, happy, happy.
It's a pretty good stream on average. Like for a while I had like 10 people in the stream. Like half of it.
Nice.
Yeah. Right now I've got like 5? But no one's talking?
They just chilling.
Yeah. People trying to AFK to help me out with a little bit of ad revenue, even though it's like crumbs.
Yeah.
I think every ad that like each individual person watches gives me like a penny right now. So I probably like I got 150 bits and probably like maybe $1 off of ad revenue today, so I maybe made like $4, $3.
Nice.
Yeah. Not the worst, not the best.
It's something.
Something.
Dude, I went to an old friend stream like 2 days ago, and I looked and I was like, "What the fuck, dude? Your top gifter give you 400 subs?" And he's like, "Yeah, fucking Jeff Bezos."
What the fuck, dude?
Yep.
Was
Yeah,
that
no,
like
'cause, like,
2 grand?
Yep.
Jesus.
And he also gave him 100,000 bits too.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Like instant like 5K.
Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, that was like 2 years ago," and I was like, "Fuck, dude."
Just never been able to top it since. Who could?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, like it's like his top gifters are like 400 and then like 20.
It's probably him on an alt account. Just like kept all the money afterwards. Big brain moves.
I mean, he used to pull big numbers. He doesn't pull big numbers anymore. But he used to do like 50 people a stream. Now he gets like 5.
Mm-hmm. I average like 5, I think, but sometimes it's like 8 or 9 average a stream. Sometimes it's like 2.
Yeah,
Going
I think
up,
I don't know. I might try streaming again when I get to the new place.
Do it, dude. It'd be fun.
The difficulty is like I'm already going full time at work, and I gotta
Plus
balance music with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. I mean, the nice
Yep.
thing about streaming, like, as you already know, no editing and, like, not a ton of side work. So, like, once you have your stuff set up, you just press play and go, and then just take what you get.
Yep. My thing is, like, I'm a big fan of, like, set content streams.
Yeah.
Where, like, you go into this stream with, like, an idea and, like, a goal and, like something you want to do, and then you do it.
Yeah. No, I love doing that too. Like, only reason I haven't really done it too much so far is because people have wanted like co-op streams mainly, but like I'm gonna start doing a lot of like solo streams with like one specific thing. Like, gonna play a lot of Ghost Recon in the next week on stream, and like it's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take out this guy today. I'm gonna try and like run over like 500 people today with a car or something. Like,
Yeah.
I would like to have like funnier goals. I'm just not that creative when it comes to like in-game comedy.
Yeah. Yeah. My things would just be like setting like a like almost like a TV show, you know? Like,
Yeah.
all right, so you know, from this hour to this hour, we're gonna do this, and then like here, we're gonna fucking like you know, spin the wheel, decide who gets banned.
That's great, bro. After I like told my like super fan that like you were like telling me about how like you would go into like small streamer chats and just be like, ban me, and then like all stream after that he just kept saying ban me. I was like, you would cry. No, he would literally cry if I banned him.
You should have just like timed him out for 5 hours.
Oh my god. There you go. No, I did actually tell him that at one point. I was like, bro, you say it again, I'm just gonna give you a fat timeout. Daddy doesn't like all the whining.
Yep. Better shut your bitch ass up before I shut it up for you. Dude, I swear to God, if you like get like a PvP match in Lost Ark, and then like someone declines, it's like you've been moved to the top of the queue. But like the queue takes fucking 8 times longer than if you just cancel and re-queue.
Oh my god.
Yeah, literally, like I sat there for 2 minutes waiting in the queue after that shit happened. Then I canceled and re-queued 10 seconds.
Jeez.
Could just be me with like my big ass tinfoil hat on, but like I don't know. It just seems that way.
There's this game mode in Fall Guys now called Ball Blast Bangers, where you just throw explosive like rubber balls at each other.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that it like counts my objectives, because you can get the final round in like a minute, 2 minutes. It goes by so quick.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? It's not even the game mode. It's like, oh, I think I forgot to unselect solos.
Yeah, dude, fucking Ball Blast Bangers is what me and my friends used to do in high school, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it is this game mode, but like it's like solos, but like there's fucking explosive balls everywhere, so it's just more chaotic. I don't want to do this. I really don't want to do that. What is survival of the fittest? I think you can survive multiple rounds of hard as nails survival rounds. I want to try.
That ain't me, dog.
There's this challenge right now that doesn't make any sense. It says play satellite repair mission, but it's not even a game mode.
Huh.
Maybe it's a custom game? Nope.
Maybe it's like a game inside of one of the games.
Maybe. I've been playing Fall Guys for 3 hours though, and I haven't gotten it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Hear that loud ass window creak?
What?
Did you hear my window?
No.
It's just a loud ass. Oh.
Fucking hopefully everyone accepts this time. Fucking. Oh, they got me.
Please.
Nobody was fucking accepting, dude. I just want to fucking play PvP and get my weekly done.
Oh God.
Oh, this is fucking toxic, dude. I'm playing as the Bard and the Paladin.
Fucking pussydins.
Yep.
I'm calling that forever.
I can't wait to fucking run around the arena for 10 minutes.
Sounds like so much fun.
Let's see if our sorcerers can kill the Glaver. That'll be interesting. Oh my god, there's a Reptar. The Paladin's a Reptar.
Oh my God. Okay, maybe he's alright.
Just that one.
Just that one. I had like 50 people tell me they were gonna sub to me on my first affiliate stream, and like almost none of them showed up. And like the ones that did show up, like not a single person subscribed to me. Even the people I know have Twitch Prime. I'm like, wow.
Damn.
Feels bad.
This sorceress is going off. What the fuck? Literally took 1 hit of damage. Good god. I hate to be that guy, but I'd be mad as fuck if I was playing against the sorceress.
Bro, you think there's like Fall Guys world tournaments?
I mean, there's like little like baby tournaments, but
Baby
I sincerely
tournaments.
doubt it's like a complete competitive sport.
Yeah. KMS at that point.
Yo.
I just watched this dude get deep-throated by a giant frog bubble and then get spit out right at the end. Get last place.
Damn.
Skill.
Dude, this sorceress is fucking stupid. Good god. The bitch has taken 7% damage and killed 2 of the enemy players.
God damn.
Oh, the paladin got a hit in? Oh?
Like, it's one thing to be such a high damage class, but to, like, not take any damage on top of that.
Yeah.
Like, god reaction time.
Ooh, that was a good catch from the paladin. Good god.
I wish they would put the, it's like hella off topic. I wish they would put the, like, Pokemon, version of League of Legends on computer. So I wanted to play it for a minute.
Yeah.
It looks like fun. I would never touch League of Legends again with a 10-foot pole, but
Wasn't it you that got me into League?
I don't think so. I haven't played it in a long time. Maybe.
Yeah, like,
actually, no, I think we did play League at your house one time.
Yeah, it was like 5 years ago.
Yeah. It was like when we were playing Fortnite and stuff at your house.
Yeah. That was just fucking crazy to watch, dude. I don't even want to keep PvP right now with that sorceress in the running.
This is just bad news bears.
Yeah. If they're on any team other than mine, it's gonna be a bad time.
Bro, find me in the water gun tournament area though. Psh, I ain't gonna lose.
What I'm saying is, like, if I find you in the water gun arena, you get fucked in the
Oh
ass.
god.
Laid down on the floor, getting fucked. Did you ever hear the gay song we made?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, it's so fucking
Play it
good.
for the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I got eliminated on the last fucking fruit thing. Feels bad.
It's called This Song Was Made by 4 Straight Dudes.
Alright.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Can I use this as my outro?
Yep.
On God, I would use this for my, like, be right back page or my stream starting soon or something.
In my mouth, ain't nobody take it out. Nuts gon' bust like a pistol, just like a missile. Put it in my brain, go dumb for the big pole. Come where the sun don't run and the booty go dumb, 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 dumb. Make it spray like a gun, he be gay, he ain't done. Super Saiyan in my buns, be straight to the gun. Gon' play on my joystick, dick he deploy and tits I'm avoided. No disappointment, give me an appointment for that dick. I be hearing voices for that dick. I be getting ointment for that dick. Or to get poison for that dick, to afford that.
I enjoy that dick. Dark Siamese, I can join that dick. Booty airtight, I deploy that dick. Color airstrike, I destroy that dick. Can avoid that dick. Wait, I pull it up with my penis out. I'm gonna need you to clean it out. There's so much that I'm a genius. Even Naruto, can I believe it now? Give me the dick, 'cause
This is so gas.
give me the penis.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to beat it and get out the semen out. Hey, hey. Pop goes the weasel, knocked up the sequel. Hopped out, I leave you, let you give birth and foster the people. Then I'ma call your mom, 'cause I'm evil. Dick on a menu, I be like, can you give me all of that? Big fan of a big dick, get an autograph. Bitch with a dick, legend, want a man, what a man.
On my man's jeans like a seamstress, sucking on his penis, slurping out the girt till I hurt like a demon. Y'all popping pills, popping perks on my semen. Second wildly fucking, then we swap, make a seamless. No stripping money with the cummies all day. Hoes think it's funny, but I'm really just gay. He said he didn't shower, but I said it's okay. Like, oh, get them balls over here. Munch shark straps, no bras over here. Gorilla grip ass King Kong on my ear. I'm drift on that chick, beat that dong in the gear. Feel the raw in my rear. My booty look torn like a dog attacked. Working in a skirt with a thong attached. Drip pump out my ass, now it's on the sack. Got my fudge packed deep, now it's hard to crap.
And
My
there it
booty
is.
hole look ripped like a dog attacked.
Yep. Yep.
Gas.
Oh yeah.
So fucking gas. Never heard anything go that hard before. God damn.
Dude, everyone just fucking popped off on that song.
Yeah.
Fucking, dick in my mouth, ain't nobody take it out. Nuts gon' bust like a pistol, just like a missile. Put it in my brain, go dumb for the big pole. Come where the sun don't run and the booty go dumb, 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 dumb. Make it spit like a gun. He be gay, he ain't done. Super Saiyan my buns, be straight then he gun. He gon' play in my doorstep, dick you deploying. God.
Fucking A.
Yep.
Now I gotta listen to the shitty Fall Guys music after hearing that good of a banger.
Dude, just imagine like playing that at a concert.
Everybody'd be like moshing hella hard.
Yep. They'd be like confused mosh.
Yeah. Sorry, on the
do I mosh or not?
Do
like,
I,
it's
pull
hard,
this
but,
guy's
like-
pants down?
When do I start sucking the dick?
I don't know if I'm supposed to be confused or horny, but I'm a little both.
Not only am I confused, I'm also horny and confused why I'm horny.
Man, now all these balls are hitting me on Fall Guys, bro. I don't know what to think.
Pretty cool.
What was that one TikTok you sent me? It was like, I'm confused as fuck right now. Stop
yeah?
sending me this. Feeling gay as hell.
Yeah.
I got
Stop sending me the video of the guy with the massive wiener. I swear to God, I'm getting a little scared.
It's so funny to me that there's like so many sensitive people on TikTok, but you still can't get canceled on that platform no matter what you say.
Yep.
It's like Reddit with a prettier face.
Oh no, that bitch pretty ugly.
Oh god. Especially that one girl with her like half-shaved head. You know what I'm
True,
talking
true.
about? That's got like the fucking... She's got like sideburns but nothing attached to them.
Yeah.
Got this little quirk. It's called hair growing out of my arm. I bully all the cheese heads in Fall Guys,
Damn, he's racist.
pretty much.
You don't like cheesehead.
Everybody help me push the cheese head off. Help me, together, we can do this. Okay, now everybody's trying to push me off for being a bully.
That's fucked up.
Fall Guys is essentially just groping simulator. Like grab everyone you can.
Yep. Consensual or not.
This guy almost trolled himself, bro. It's like trying to push me off so hard and like almost killed himself.
Damn.
Is it gonna be orange? Bro, the bottom left corner of the freaking like map on like the fruit area always works. Like you never have to move out that spot once. I don't know if it's like a bug in the game or they're just like
It's like a bug in the game, or like the game be bugging, you know?
You know, honestly though.
Dude, it's fucking water gun fight time. Time to go.
Yo. Wait for me. No.
I mean, it starts in 2 minutes, you know? I don't even know if you can launch Lost Ark that fast.
Honestly, no. Even though I got an M.2 and nah.
Yep, yeah, no, the game just takes a fucking year to launch.
It's really just like easy anti-cheat.
Mm-hmm.
Ruins like every game.
Well, and the big part about it is this game is like 60 gigabytes of voice files.
Oh my god.
And so like
20 gigabytes of content.
Yeah, so like it has to initialize all of that shit. And that's
Fair.
like a big part of it.
You'd think World of Warcraft would be the same, but it doesn't have as nice of graphics.
Yeah, well, and also World of Warcraft doesn't really have voice lines that either.
It does. I
Not to the
mean,
scale of Lost Ark.
yeah, no, you're right. Shit, Black Desert got them both beat at this point with all the new fucking voice lines.
Yep. No, see, Black Desert's graphics are nuts. Black Desert has so many great things.
For
It just
real.
sucks that it's like such a fucking like grind fest pay to win.
Honestly.
Like I still think fucking Black Desert Online has the best combat out of any MMO.
Oh, 100%. The like, I forgot what it's called. The action style
Yeah.
combat or instant action.
Mhm.
It's gas.
Oh yeah, yeah, and they fucking killed it. Like the combat in that game feels better than like a lot of combat in like
Fighting
Even, like-
games.
yeah like other games like the aren't even MMOs. But they just had to go and make it just fucking spend your entire wallet to keep up and even enjoy the content.
I wish somebody would make like, not necessarily a Destiny clone, but another first-person MMO. Doesn't even have to be a shooter, just another first-person MMO. Because it was so much fun when it first came out, and then they fucking ruined it.
Yeah. No, I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters in general.
Yeah.
But I can see where you're coming from.
I love first-person games in general. I just like the perspective a lot. Like I grew up on third-person games primarily with like platformers and MMOs or whatever. But like, I don't know, just like that feel, like a Skyrim type feel or like a Call of Duty type feel, like with your movement and everything. There's like a hyper realistic version of like RuneScape on Steam now. It's like a hardcore PvP game where like you can literally like go out into the forest and like chop any tree in the game and then like build a log cabin, but like if you like die, you lose all of your stuff. The only thing you get to keep is your stats. So it's like super competitive. It's like Black Desert, World of Warcraft, and Rust had a baby.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about playing it because it's only ever cost like $20. It's pretty cheap for like how high quality the game is, and you can play it in VR.
I think I know about the game, and I know that the biggest issue with it is that it's really old.
It's
And a lot of people-
pretty new.
and-
The one I'm talking about, it's only like 2 years old. They're like a year old.
Okay. I was thinking about one from like 2010 maybe.
Oh
And
yeah.
the problem with it is like it's like so hardcore that like a lot of people don't end up staying playing it, and so
Mhm.
like it relies on having people. Like that's the biggest issue in a lot of MMOs is when they rely on having people playing them.
Yeah.
It's like there's like a certain amount of like, yes, you have to rely on a certain amount of people, but like
It shouldn't be like the
Wait.
whole world, like world
Yeah.
events and everything.
Yeah, when you need like a very active player base just to make the
Yeah.
game fun, you kind of fucked up.
That's how like fucking what was it? It was like Star Wars: The Old Republic got after a certain point because like every endgame raid and every like PvP event required at least like 50 people, and like only I think only like 50,000 people or 100,000 people still play that game, and none of them play PvP.
Yeah.
Bully the
Fuck.
cheesehead. Fucking kill him. So sick of the goddamn cheesehead, bro. Oh, finally he's gone. Time to get my jumps in. Oh shit. I just jumped on this dude's head and knocked him out of the ring. Pog.
Big pog.
He's like trying to throw a ball at me and I just jumped on his head and it like bounced the ball back at him. No!
Oh, dude. So today I watched one of my buddies play Lost Ark.
Yeah,
Holy shit! Like I went into a stream. It was awful. It was fucking terrible.
just
Like
cancer.
literally, like yeah, no, like all the shit that he did was so bad. I the first thing I see when I get into a stream is his inventory, and he's like in the macaque area,
Mhm.
in the story, and like he fucking his inventory was completely full.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
And he was sitting there and he was dragging over the gear that he had collected, and he was like putting it in his storage. And I was like, stop now. What the fuck are you doing?
That's like MMO rule number 1. You sell everything that's not endgame.
Yep.
Not
Yeah,
even
no, and, like-
endgame, just like high enough
Well,
to actually put any effort into.
Well, yeah, and then like he was like, well, I'm just gonna go sell it, and I was like, I
Right.
promise you will make more money from fucking like
Scrapping it.
not yeah scrapping it and then selling the fucking scrap materials.
Yeah. That's small brain, pea brain moments.
Yep.
Oh, my ass cheeks hurt from playing Fall Guys for 3 hours.
Getting fucked in the ass.
Honestly, though. I wish I had, like, a desk with, like, a ottoman at the bottom or some shit. Because I always want somewhere to, like, rest my long-ass legs, and I just don't have anywhere.
Yeah.
I could, like, turn my chair sideways, grab my mic out all the way, and then put my feet on my desk or something. But even that, it's, like, a really hardwood desk that's pretty thin, so it, like, would be super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's like the only advantage of console gaming is being able to like lay in bed and just play on a controller like 10 feet from your TV.
Yep.
I am a literal god. So sad watching people who have like the base skin in this game just like fail in every possible way that you could conceive.
Yep.
It's like I don't think I was ever that bad. Just as I like understand basic platformer rules.
Yep.
It's not that hard. It's really not.
It ain't
I
that difficult.
promise. Back hurty. Butt sweaty.
True.
Knees full of spaghetti. That's how the song goes, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, that sounds like straight down numbered, right?
Honestly. Eminem would never be brave enough to talk about sucking his homie's cock.
True.
You know, he'd probably done it. I remember, like, loving Eminem when I was in, like, 8th grade. I don't know why.
That was just some good shit, dog.
Dude, I think Rap God is where I never wanted to listen to him again. Because everybody I know was like, bro, how fast can you rap God? I'm like, I can't at all.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Some of them used to know what I got to get to the member was and he's chasing a chain up a mean good. I'm devastating with them demonstrating how to get motherfucking nights, but like that shit is not cool.
No. You sound fucking retarded when you do shit like that.
Yeah. Like I only know like one fast rapper that like actually fucking like kills it. And he doesn't even like rap super fast either. He just kind of really
Just sounds good.
Yeah. I like you. Let me fucking I'll play some shit for you.
Give me a sample.
SoundCloud.com.
Bro, you go on SoundCloud?
Dude, just for this guy.
Just for that guy. Bro, do you listen to XXX Tentacle porn?
No, he's a abuser. Probably shouldn't have said that on stream, but that's okay.
It's fine.
Yep.
Don't care. Said worse today.
Like yeah, like sure it was like a funny joke, but only people who get the joke, and
Yeah.
nobody in your stream gets the joke. I guarantee it.
No, guaranteed. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I was like telling people to cancel me in my stream today. I was like, fucking try it.
Yep. Alright. Listen to this shit. This shit goes insanely hard.
I
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. You ain't even in my stream, dog.
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I thought I was.
That's disrespectful.
I think it ended
Oh.
earlier.
Yeah, no, I closed my stream earlier, but apparently
Mobby. I qualified. I'm joining. Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
This isn't copyright, right?
The way that I just flex. You ain't the go, you ain't even the next best. Really go to bed, be taking the best. Ain't no emojis, I'm keeping them texts. Yes, they been on me. Just like a head red. I never begin, no sleep, I'm restless. Really go to bed, be taking the best.
Just gonna mute it just in case it's copyright. On my stream, at least. Just in case. Pretty gas. Pretty fire. Pretty fuego. Ah. This game. Everybody's standing in the same spot, and it's not like one of the rounds where it just shoots random crap out of the cannon while you stand on the little platform. So it's like, if one of us goes out, we're all going out. Get nutted on, nerds.
Hey.
I'm gonna do like a highlight of the stream where it's like playing your song in the background, the
Yeah, the
really
gay
gay one, yeah. Like most fire song I've ever heard. Just so I can get people to listen to it.
Yep. Dude, I'm up to 12.75 million silver.
You've gotten like almost 5 mil more since last night.
Yep.
Damn. I'm like not even gonna try and win this round. I'm literally just gonna jump as many times as I possibly can to try and finish that one stupid challenge.
Good plan, good plan.
I really don't want to get like knocked down, because then I'm just not gonna be able to jump anymore.
Yeah.
Come on. Please tell me this is 50 jumps. I know somebody's about to finish. I'm trying so hard. This is good. This is good stream content. Just me jumping in the same place.
Yep. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be good stream content.
Honestly, though. I swear, if I need like 20 or something, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, I got it.
Oh, yeah.
Feels fucking good. Ugh. I just have to play this game a bunch more in the next couple of days. Like, I think I need to play like this game like for 4 hours a day for the next 4 days to be able to get the next season pass for free. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Just play the game more so you can play the game more.
Yeah.
Did you get your jumps?
Yeah. I'm fucking
Nice.
done. Good note to end the stream on.
Yep.
Good night, nerds.